learning to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. Don't fight the fire, too much too fast to burn us out. We walk the wire, love. Don't make me read your mind, I know it. Learning to trust, learning to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger. Baby, I know that it's stronger than yesterday. Two sparks ignited. We left some space for us to breathe. My head is quiet now. I can rest in peace, cause you are more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, feeling the rush. Burning in love, burning in love. Two souls united. This roaring blaze is soaring free. If you ever get tired, love, I'll sing you gently to sleep. Cause you're still more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, feeling the rush. Burning in love, burning in love. I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger. Baby, I know that it's stronger than yesterday.
Hello everyone, welcome in everyone, welcome in. I hope you all do well. I'm currently here with Zero, who's attention seeking,
Yeah.
and Luca.
Hello.
Shush, 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 shush. High five.
Surrounded by nutters.
Shush. Go to Luca. Go to Luca.
Come here. Sit.
He's excitable. So yeah, welcome in everyone. Yeah, you are guys are hearing me. That's fine. Just had he did scratch me a little bit. Zero did. Yeah, got a scratch mouse. Welcome in, Doc. I hope you're doing well. And welcome in, Azzy. I hope you're doing well too. You keep being. Welcome in, D Guy. I hope you're doing well too. Welcome in, Sparky. And Sparky did do a boop, a hello, and a woo. A woo! Welcome in, Sparky. Hope you're well. And welcome in, Des. I see you did that. Rar. As he said, how do you always how do you always choose the hottest days to do first street? Well, the problem is it's the summer, so it's always going to be hot, isn't it? That's the only problem at the moment. Des said, "Oh, Zero is such a cutie." You guys said hi. Hello.
Right.
Shush, Zero.
Go on.
Des said, "Oh yeah," and hi, Luca and Felix.
Hello.
So I said, "It's the kitty, Felix, Fluffy Zero, and Luca the fish." Hello there. You guys are the kiddies. You're a kiddie, Sparky, not me. You guys are the kiddies. Um, Sparky said, "Do well, just chilling, and might have food in an hour. How about you both? Very good. Yeah, everything's fine. It's just warm. What are you having for food? Is that for dinner? What are you having for dinner?" Des said, "I think we should rename summer melting season." Well, it should be, especially when it comes to fursuits. Yeah, I got a fan on at the moment. It is too warm. It literally is too warm. Can't stand it. Can't stand the heat. Um, yeah. I'm gonna put my pause there. I don't know what Luca's doing, but how are you all doing? Have you been up to anything nice today? Had anything nice for dinner or lunch? Just wait for Luca to get back.
There you go. Oh, my head toppled.
Your what?
My head toppled.
Oh, your head fell.
My head fell. There you go. There you go.
We also need to get another balaclava thing for Luca because he lost his at Confuzzled.
Yeah, I think someone stole it.
Possibly.
Possibly. Fun.
Yeah. This said UK heat sucks. Yes. Yeah. Sparky said an Indian takeout, so hopefully very tasty. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Also, guys, you know that Luca was playing that game the other day. Palia.
Palia.
Really annoying game for different reasons. We found out from Des that when Des played, right, he was given a tent, not a house.
You got a tent. How did you get a tent?
I don't.
How?
How did you get given a tent, Des? Like me, Luca, and Free got the wooden houses, wooden stone houses, and apparently Des tried it when Luca was streaming, and Des was given a tent. Oh god. Oh, hello. I thought I felt whiskers on my hand. Hello, Zero. D did a son and a dead. Yeah, God, I hate the summer. I don't like the summer. To be fair, I don't really like the cold either. Zero, do you want to come up here? Up. What's your guys' favorite summer and summer season? What's your favorite season? And do you prefer hot, cold, time of year? Because me, I prefer like normal, warm or average, whatever temperature. Thank you, Doc, for giving Zero a treat. Luca, can you give Zero a treat?
Oh, I've just given him one.
Guys, did you see that? Guys, look at Zero. Look at chat. Look at Zero. Treat. Oh, he's not doing it now because he's looking at Luca.
Treat.
But if you look back, you can see that he moved his head.
Gentle. Good boy. Good boy.
He goes, it's well hot in it. Oh, God. And then did a draw emote. That said, they just gave me a tent and I didn't want it. Yeah, so yes, Felix, I agree with you, Felix. This game is shit, and I'll never play it again. There are some good parts of the game, but there are some fucking annoying bits, and it's still very buggy. But there's apparently an update to add like a new DLC sort of thing, but it's part of the base game, I think. Not DLC, but it's like a whole new thing. But I think they should work on the bugs first. But you know what game developers are like. Or some of them anyway. Yeah, I still don't understand what Des. Oh no, Des probably doesn't have a picture. Oh, I didn't realize you could get given tents in that game.
It's like there's a comment that says like, oh, do you want like. It's not like saying about like being outside, but like one of the comments like says, I prefer like a tent underneath the stars.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that's the reason, but they said he didn't.
Oh, well, I don't know. I skipped some of the conversation and just did what I would normally say to some of the things. Sparky said also, isn't your birthday very close, Felix? Yes, my birthday is Sunday. It's technically the last official day of being on holiday, but I haven't been put into work Monday or Tuesday, so yay. So yes, my birthday's coming closer.
Finally, 52.
Fuck off. No, I'll be 31. I'll be 31 on Sunday. I'm getting
Sorry,
older.
did you want to say that in your actual
Yeah.
voice? I'm going to be
Can you
31.
fuck off? Luca's not even that much different in age. He's only a year and a bit different. Luca's 30 in November.
Yeah, but at least when I bend down, I don't sound like Rice Krispies, snap, crackle, and pop.
Yeah, but when you bend down, you don't get back up. You need help. You're like T.
Says you.
Says me. You started this, bitch. You're the one that has problems, not me. As he said, favorite summer, probably summer. I like autumn best. Oh, okay, fair enough. Des said the thing is, when it's summer, I want the winter, and when it's winter, I want the summer. So I prefer spring and autumn, where it's more in the middle ground. Ah, fair. That's fair enough. Sparky said, don't mind the early springtime. It's warm, but not too warm or cold. Des said, I said I didn't want a 10, and they gave me a fucking 10. I wanted a house. And then Des said, I think I need a hug. Oh, Des needs hugs. Oh, poor Des. Did you create an account, Des, with them, or did you just give them your email address? Because that's the only two ways you're allowed to play the game, which I think is piss take. They say it's like a security thing. I think it's bullshit, because majority of games don't need you to create an account, so or need your email address to be secure. So I would say that's bullshit.
You're complaining again.
No, I just pointing out that I think they're lying.
You're complaining again.
Also, since you want a hug, Des, I'm gonna give you all a hug, okay? Huggies, huggy wuggies. I'm hugging the camera. There you go. There you go. You all got huggy wuggies. I don't know if I knocked anything because I felt like I heard the sound, but apparently I didn't. So there you go, huggy wuggies. If we ever meet in person again, Des, or anyone in chat, if you ever meet me and Luca in person, you could definitely have huggies. Sparky said, happy birthday for Sunday. Thank you, Sparky. Des said, yeah, I created the... Oh, wait, I need to move my mouse out of the way. Created the account. It's fine, though, because I just uninstall the game and send all the emails from them to spam. Fair enough. Fair enough. And Des said, thank you for the huggies. No problem, huggy wuggies. And you got some huggies in real life as well, Des, didn't you? From Confuzzled. As he said, unless you're me. Huh? What do you mean? He just watches you hug me. Huh?
Wait, I missed that. What was
Wait,
that?
what? No, I'm confused by Azzy.
What did Azzy say?
I don't know.
Okay,
Des said, yeah, in real life huggies. And as he said, Twitch keeps not sending my messages. Oh. Did you want to resend Azzy? So I can get some context.
Apparently.
Did you want to open the curtain a little bit? Just that side bit. I probably should have moved the camera. You guys have seen all this. We need to get rid of all that crap.
Yeah, we need to go through my onesies. Of course, you come straight upstairs.
Why didn't you go and look out the window?
What's out there? What's out there? What is out there?
Right. As I said, there was a message in the middle saying Luca doesn't give me hugs.
I don't give you hugs.
Des said Confuzzled was the best, probably the most fun I've had at a convention. I hope we can all go to the next one. As I said, I also sent one earlier asking about the game, but it said failed to send. Oh. What did you say about the game? They said maybe because I was there for a week and the other cons I've only been at a day at. Yeah, like Confuzzled, like very conventions normally, well, Confuzzled does, normally go on longer than like normal cons. As I said, I don't think you hugged me at Confuzzled. Only Felix gave me a hug, I believe. I was just asking what it was like because I have it on my list of ones to play. Did you not give Azzy a hug at Confuzzled? Because Azzy thinks you didn't give them a hug at Confuzzled.
I probably didn't because I didn't know if they were comfortable with it. Probably.
I don't know. As he was asked about the gay, so paleo or whatever it's called, it's basically doing like ballet, but like it advertises it being like co-op, but it's not fully co-op. The co-op is like playing with friends is like literally slightly better on paleo than it is Dreamlight. But then again, the problem with it is the multiplayer is pointless because you can't really do anything. You also like you could be in a party in that, but you still can't do anything together. Um, Apart from like fishing or hunting, and that's literally it. You can't really do anything. The whole party co-op thing, it's all a con, and it's not really co-op either because you have to play online. You can't actually just have. It's not like co-op where you could be off, like be on LAN or be on like a private server. You can't have that, so it's not really proper co-op either. So I would say it's false advertisement. The only it, yeah, but it's an okay game if you want to play on your own. Then sure, it'd probably be a good game on its own. But for the purposes of trying to play with others, it's pointless. But the annoying thing is, even if you want to play on your own, you still got to go and play online with random people when you go into the village. So, yeah. Sparky said, wish I had the money for a con. I'm too poor. Also, be a first con I go to in my life. Love. Aww. You should definitely try and see if you can save up some time to go Sparky. It can be really fun, but it is expensive and it is like you are there for a while as well. As he said, shaking my ass. Oh, I see. That sucks, bollocks. Max said, "Oh my god, he is so fluffy and cute." Yeah, Luca is. Yeah, and welcome him, Max. I hope
Wait,
you're doing well.
Lucas, what?
Nothing.
I'm very zoned out right now.
Des said, "Yeah, the other cons I have been to have multiple days, but I usually only went on one of the days with Confuzzled. I got the full con experience, including the pain of walking around the same rooms and hallways for a week, and your feet hurting at the end." Yeah. Yeah. Max said, "You're talking about con." Yeah, we're talking about cons. We're talking about different things. We was talking about Palia a little bit because Des was given a tent, not a house. So let's talk about that, and then we went on to cons. After Des said about Huggies. Yeah, but I do have a question for you guys soon as well. Yeah. Oh, hello, Zero. Zero, you know, come up, come up. But why is he just staring?
I don't know.
So you said maybe wait for another 10 years and I might be able to. Haha. As you said, Scotia Car Reg opens soon too, and it's big panic mode. I might try and win it at it. I don't know what that means. And I'm also still torn if I want to even attend. Oh, okay. The only problem with Scotia Con is me and Luke are getting into it, and then it's money and that, especially when there's like multiple cons. I don't think me and Luke are going to be able to afford to go. I don't even know if we'll be able to even go to be able to afford to go to the next Confuzzled. So just have to see what happens. Des said takes a match, lights it, and throws it into a patio. But Des, you're 10.
Enjoy your 10. Make sure you pitch your 10. Yeah, make sure you pitch your 10.
Like, is it like a small tent, Des, or do they give you like a medium-sized tent? As he said, next Confuzzle might be out of my budget too. Oh. Des said, screw the 10. I said, I'm saving for a full suit, and Confuzzled costs about a third of that. It can do, depends on how much the suit's cost. Max said, cons always look so cool. with all the people in cool suits. Was thinking of going to EF for a day because it's an hour away from me, but not sure. Oh, fair enough. Cons are quite fun, but me and Luca have only gone to Confuzzled. Confuzzled is the only third con me and Luca have gone to. So I don't know what other ones are like. But yeah. Desert the Two has the same service area as the house, maybe a bit smaller, but it looks like ours. As he said, my suit will cost everything. What do you know? Say, but just be like safe. Make sure you get like and obviously different fursuit makers will be with different prices and that. But yeah, I hope me and Luca could go to fuck's sake, go to Confuzzle next year. I hope. Zero. What? Wait. Get him to sit on the bed or something.
Come here. Up. There we go.
Right, let him stay there. Max said I'm just not a social person. Would just stand in the corner and watch the suits, so not sure if it's worth for me. That is fair enough. Like, it can be like socially awkward. Sometimes I feel socially awkward at conventions. It is a bit more comfortable being in fursuit at cons, but like yeah, not sure what to say really to that. But a lot of people have like issues being social and that.
Yeah. Felix definitely does.
I do, but like I feel better in fursuit, so it makes it a bit easier.
I'm starting to get a social battery. It's just like I kind of like, oh yeah, let's go and have like go and do things with like people at cons, and then I get there and I'm like
It's just a lot of being around a lot of
Yeah.
people and that. But yeah, as you said, the lowest I found is about 2.9k, and that's not including extras like my antlers, etc. Bloody hell, Azzy, that's a lot. Is that for like a full? That's for a full suit, isn't it, Azzy? Oh yeah, you did say full suit. That is a lot. Because mine and Lucas didn't cost that much. I can't remember exactly how mine and Lucas came to, but ours didn't come to that much. Desert Zero is so adorable, it triggers my cute aggression. I see the travel takes it out of me too. Taking half a day to get there makes me so exhausted socially before the con has even started. I hate travel. I hate traveling to conventions. I actually hate it. I hate it. I wish I could. I wish we could add like a car or a license. Oh shit! Nearly knocked my phone. And that I hate getting on the train and getting off and that. It's not too bad. Like it could be worse for us for travel, but it's not too bad getting to Birmingham. Luckily from here. But yeah, I don't like travel. God. Acid suit wouldn't help for me. It's just, yeah, head issues. It's just some people do really struggle with social stuff and that. I know I do. It's annoying though. It can be very annoying. Does it if people scare you, just do what I do: hide in your house and never leave it except for food. Oh god. As I said, yeah, I want a full suit so it could be full true Fennec self. And your suit prices have skyrocketed up recently. Even last year, I could have gotten one for 2/3 that price. The thing is, you're small as well, Azzy, so it'd be less fabric. Should be cheaper. You're small. Oh shit, not the thing. I need to sort this out, Luca. It's like a bit on the desk, and with a bit on the desk, and it's like broken partly. As you said, you would think so, right? But no. Oh. I don't know why the prices would have gone up on suits though, because well, I suppose the cost of living's gone up, but at the same time, there's more fursuit makers now than there was before, so There should be more competition. Should be. As I said, I did consider making one myself, but I don't have the time. Yeah, you haven't had a lot of time recently, but I thought you used to have loads of spare time apart from like drawing. I need to move my mat. Yeah, yeah. Me and Luca did think about making suits ourselves, but I don't have the skills to do that. So
I've
yeah.
kind of been learning, but
What do you mean? Oh,
more
you have done a bit of fabric stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, I wish I could draw. Like, I don't know if I could. I would have problems because of my dyspraxia. Um, but like, I do want to try and practice to see if I can. But at the same time, it's like I need motivation because I did also want to learn how to make games on Unreal Engine. I know some stuff, and obviously I know stuff with Unity, but having the motivation is difficult. As you said, I think that's partly the problem. For some reason, the more competition has made people start out charging thousands.
Yeah.
The thing is, that that is a competition is meant to, in theory, competition is meant to make the prices go down. In theory, like if multiple businesses are doing the same product or similar product, one will try what they would some of them would do it cheaper than the other one or do a special deal or whatever to try and get more customers in. But sometimes in real life it doesn't actually work out better. Um, but then if you had no competition, then it would be even more expensive. So the competition thing doesn't work out as well as it should. But if someone had a monopoly over something, it would be even worse. So yeah, as he said, it's overrated. Don't worry, drawing is a dying trade. I hope it doesn't die out. I hope it doesn't die out. I think if people had more money, they would spend it more on buying art than using AI. Um, but like art can be expensive. Plus, people don't have a lot of income. Makes it a problem. Um, like me and Luca don't use AI. Me and Luca don't use AI art or anything like that.
No.
Me and Luca don't do that. That's why you'll find most of the time when we make things, I do something on Photoshop and we just use the stickers that we've already got. The we bought the base and then changed the colors ourselves. Because me and Luca can't afford to pay for art. Some art can be very expensive. You're talking about like 50 pound and upwards, and 50 pounds a lot. Like yeah, depending on where you work and that, like it yeah, it's quite expensive because you're gonna have to work like so. Let's think about it. Like the minimum wage now is like £12 something. So you would have to work like 4 hours or whatever, or like depending on how much the art is. If it's £100, then or 100 a site, you're gonna have to work like say it's £100. Like you work so much, and then yeah, but it is quite expensive, especially when you then got to pay for rent, gas, electric, or mortgage if you don't have rent, and then obviously food for yourself.
Expensive husband.
Yeah, Luca. I know. I'm fine. We eat cheap food. We eat cheap food because it's all we can afford. Um, pay if you've got pets or kids, you then got to pay that as well. Tempest Buddy 25, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Life is just can be hard for people. Um, yeah. Um, oh wait a minute. No. As he said, yeah, I'm glad it's back to 2.53k rather than 5k anymore. That's ridiculous. Spikey said a bit most coloured furs are expensive. Oh, what, buying like the material? Yeah, and the more colors you have, the more expensive it is. Or any like unique patterns would also cost more. I said I'm about to that's for sure. So much for AI ruining my day. Des said people using the excuse that AI makes art accessible to people uh that couldn't take lessons I should people because you could teach yourself and there are tutorials on YouTube too. So art has always been accessible, but they're just lazy. Yeah, but some people don't have the skills to. You can't always learn things because you know there's that saying, and I think it's wrong. How much is it? How's that saying go? Um, it's like the more you practice, the better you get, or something. I think that's a load of crap. Especially if you've got disabilities. Um, then yeah, it's like the same crap as what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and it's like no, it doesn't. Like if a bomb blew your leg off but didn't kill you, it doesn't make you stronger, does it? No. Um, but no, like if people have the time and they decide not to learn, then that is a bit of a shit thing to do to use AI if you for someone that can't be bothered. But some people use it because they don't have the time or the money to learn, so it's understandable from that viewpoint. Um, but yeah, AI art isn't that good anyway. It's quite bad, but if people want to use it, you can't really stop them from doing it. Um, but me and Luca don't use it, and we won't use it. Um, I just wish me and Luca had the money to actually pay for art to get done. And there are many people out there as well. Max said life is expensive and it's often way harder than it should be. Yes, yeah. Sparky said, yeah, materials, and if anyone says how much yellow fur do you need, I say yes. Yeah, like you learning to like even if you was making a suit yourself, like if you had no experience with doing any of it, you'd probably end up with ordering not enough or too much of something. And yeah. As he said, let's find out. I'm not sure which one that was to. Oh, Sparky got ads. Does it, speaking of AI, from July the 15th, YouTube won't be monetizing videos that use AI, which is so good. That is good, yeah. Especially like the worst type of AI videos I think are out there is the ones where the whole video is AI, like literally the whole thing. Um, yeah. It's so lazy because then they don't do anything. They just tell a program what to do and it does the whole thing. There's no like effort or anything being put into it. Literally nothing. It's awful. Like I said, it was different, and everyone has different advantages and disadvantages. Some people are really good at drawing, and others are good with cars. And the next one is really good at, and really everyone has different skills, and not everyone can learn everything. Yeah, exactly. It Some people can't learn things. It's just like not having the skills and that to do it, and stuff like that. And also when it comes to money as well, um, and time and stuff like that. Spock said, okay, but okay. Des said, I hope that YouTube's new no AI politics says the thumbnails too, because the number of thumbnails that I've seen that clearly use AI sickens me. The Yeah, the thing is, like, obviously, because of Adobe being dicks, they charge more now, which discourages people from using Photoshop and that. I personally use an old version, so I make all my thumbnails myself. I make all my thumbnails myself on an old version of Photoshop. I use I think it's Elements 10. I can't even remember. Yeah, Elements 10. That's an old Photoshop that I bought like long time ago. Luckily, it still works on Windows, but I use an old version. There are like there's a free sort of somewhat group or whatever made like their own version of Photoshop. Can't remember what it's called. I tried it out once. It was awful, and it was just awful. It was like everything was like backwards. It was weird. And I was like, okay, I'm not using this. I'll just stick to old Photoshop. I paid for it years ago. I'm gonna use the old version. Like, I'm not gonna try this uh open source free one or whatever it's free version because it was shit. I didn't like the way it was. It was like everything was completely different. There is something called Photopea that you use online. That you can use on websites. So that is a free way that people can make thumbnails. So they don't have to use AI and that. If they want a free way of doing it, there's Photopea. I would always recommend doing that. Um, or literally get an old version of Photoshop. There's probably loads on eBay you could probably get. Um, yeah. As you said, you shouldn't be allowed to generate stuff using the AI model and then lazily monetize it. Adobe. There, yeah, but YouTube did introduce a thing, and it literally recommends me for things to do on YouTube. So I'll just click on it now. Uh, I won't be able to show you guys without messing about to set it up. But God, I've got too many tabs, guys. I've got way too many tabs on here. So now on the channel content, they've got inspiration, ideas for your next video. And then it gives you like loads of suggestions for things you could do, and then you can like spark an idea. Try a concept like minimalist home organization tips. AI generated content can vary in quality, blah 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 blah, and it has like you could type, but like it comes up with like AI things. Like one of them, one of the things it's saying inspiration is to do hidden secrets in a haunted library. Deep dive in the fursuit making process, which I don't fully know any of that anyway. Creepy count encounters at carnival. God, it's probably gone through my YouTube videos and seen that I've done horror games with clowns in. But yeah, I ignored the AI inspiration thing. I ignore that on YouTube. I have no interest in that. I do content that I think I would enjoy, and you guys will enjoy it. I'm not gonna um use YouTube's AI thing as ideas to do stuff. Yeah. Does it say thumbnail should be like art, creative expression, and the extension of your personality? AI makes the thumbnail look soulless. The thing is, obviously, then it still comes down to like talent, skills, and that. But like people can try and learn. If you can't, like some people don't use thumbnails. Um, I feel like there's too much on thumbnails because the other problem I have is clickbait. I fucking hate clickbait. YouTube is full of clickbait. Like, and people use it on Twitch as well. People do clickbait on Twitch as well. They do it in their go live notification. Literally, my go live notification today was just about, hey cuties, today we're streaming Fursuit Friday. That was my thing. Some people would put like, you've been gifted a sub, or you've been sent a friend request. Some streamers do that, and I think that's quite shitty. Obviously, it's separate from the AI thing, but it's a thing that I hate. I hate fucking clickbait because you'll see thumbnails and they're clearly clickbait. Um, but yeah, like, and also on Twitch, like, when it comes to thumbnails, that you don't actually need a thumbnail picture, but like on YouTube, thumbnails is such a big thing, bigger than it probably should be. Um, yeah, as he said, there's a few decent alternatives to Photoshop now, but the problem is that they all use different key settings / key bindings, and I can't take the time of commissions to spend learning a new program. Yeah, it's the problem that Adobe sort of dominates the bit on there. Um, that's why I recommend Photopea, because Photopea is like the closest to Photoshop than these other free programs, especially the one I tried out anyway. I think that's. Dead said the AI inspiration makes no sense sometimes too. Plus, it's pushing you to follow a trend or agenda instead of making your video stand out from the many others. Yeah, it just works out what's most popular sort of thing, and then says for you to do it, and what you've done, or watched, or posted. Um, Yeah. Boop, boop. Yeah, I hate clickbait. I never do clickbait, and I don't want if I click on someone's video and it turns out to be clickbait, I put immediate thumbs down on it. Because I fucking hate clickbait. Um, if you're a creator or a YouTube content creator or streamer or whatever, if your thing is just to get views and clickbait, then you shouldn't be making content. You shouldn't be making content then. You shouldn't be. There are so many YouTube channels and Twitch streams that Twitch channels now they get money literally through clickbait and stuff like that. It annoys me so much. There are so many popular YouTube channels that do stuff simply for views, and I literally hate it. You shouldn't do things just for views. You should do it because you enjoy doing it and you want, and it's content that you want to do. Yeah. Yeah. As you said, yeah, it's encouraging you to add on the current stop that's being mass produced rather than making unique content very strange for YouTube to do themselves. And also, I can't remember if I said, but welcome in, Alex. I hope you're doing well. I can't remember if I said it. The another problem I find is like, especially with TikTok, people will make videos on a sound simply just because it's popular, not because they want to do it, but because it's popular. And I think that's a problem. I create the TikToks I do it because I want to do it. If you go through my TikToks, you'll find some that are done well, and then you'll find some that are done really shit. Like I did a Star Trek TikTok because I wanted to. It didn't do very well, but that was because it weren't one of these big popular things on TikTok. But I didn't care because I wanted to make content on it, and I wanted other people to see it. I can see, as you say, ooh, Star Trek. Yeah, it's one of my old ones, and I thought it was a bit from Star Trek, and I thought it was important. What Captain Kirk, not Captain Kirk, Captain Picard was saying, I thought was important. So I wanted to do a TikTok on it because I thought his words were important and quite good, and I love Star Trek, so that's why I did that TikTok. I knew it weren't gonna get me loads of views because I weren't following the trends that people do to just do it for the views. I don't do things just for the views. I do it because I want to do it. Or because I think other people enjoy it. I'm not going to do something that I don't want to do simply for views. I'm not going to do it. Literally, yeah. Yeah. Dead said it sucks that clickbait works though. Sometimes the bait is truthful and stuff that is shown in the thumbnail happens. Video or the clickbait has nothing to do with the video. Oh, yeah. The worst thing is when they say wait until the end, or just wait a little bit and then we'll get to it, and then they don't. Sparky said YouTube is hard to do, to be honest. Yeah, YouTube is hard. YouTube is like the hardest platform out of like I would say TikTok's the easiest. TikTok is the easiest platform to make content on because you could just do a sound, and because it's a lot of swiping, you like TikTok can recommend you or show you like just by you swiping, they could show you a lot of stuff. But when it comes to YouTube, apart from YouTube Shorts, ignore YouTube Shorts for a minute. When it comes to like actual YouTube videos and Twitch, you need people to come. People actually need to click. They can't just swipe and see it. Well, I think now Twitch has like a swipe thing now on the app, but on the actual website you can't. And with YouTube you can't. You actually have to go and click on people's videos. So YouTube is harder, but YouTube is also harder because it's harder for you to unlock stuff. So to get affiliate on Twitch is easier than unlocking YouTube. It really is a lot easier. Twitch is, but it can all be hard. But YouTube is like one of the hardest. It doesn't help that YouTube is a bigger platform as well than like Twitch, and that there's more content on YouTube as well. because you know, like Twitch deletes your VODs. There's no like they don't keep archive of your streams or anything. They just stay up for a little bit and then they get deleted. YouTube, you stream or create content, it's gonna stay there forever unless it breaks some rule or something YouTube's changed, then they'll take it down. But there are videos that have always been on YouTube and always probably will be on YouTube. There's so many like dead accounts on YouTube where there's so many videos still up and the channel's dead. Whether you think YouTube should remove them or not, that comes down to opinion then. But yeah. Welcome in, Goth. I hope you're doing well. And I'm not the Grim Reaper, and I'm doing okay. And Lucas back.
Hello, I got a drink.
To remember when YouTube had a 5-star rating and the subscribe button was yellow? The good old days. Oh God. YouTube has changed a lot. It has really changed over the time. Luca has magically turned into a bed. That was when you weren't here.
Ow.
But be Luca, as he said. I think he was trying to mix your name between bed and Luca. TikTok game. Boop. I've never tried a TikTok game. I think they're so ridiculous when I've seen people do them. God said, Felix, a human has entered your room.
It's not me.
As he said, the worst part about YouTube, it's so hard to get money from them now and turn it into a job. Yeah, yeah. To be fair, YouTube has made it slightly easier now. Because when I started making content on YouTube, there was just a YouTube partner, one YouTube partner, and that's it. And then like was it a year ago or something? I can't remember now. They split it into two. So you got it's still YouTube partner, but it's like two sections. So you can unlock the first section, which luckily I've unlocked. It's taken me years to unlock it. And I'm very close to unlocking YouTube fully. I just need more watched hours. So, but thank you to all of you that do watch my YouTube videos, though. Thank you. You guys have really helped a lot. To be fair, if it weren't for you guys, me and Lucas still wouldn't be here. If it weren't for you guys, yeah, literally YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for the same amount of years I've been doing TikTok, which is 3 years. I know. When did I start Twitch? I know I did Twitch 3 years ago as well, actually.
3 years ago.
But I started TikTok and YouTube, and then I started doing Twitch because some people on TikTok were saying, "Oh, you should stream on Twitch." I didn't even know what Twitch was at the time, to be honest. I don't think, or I vaguely knew it, but I was more on YouTube and that. But like YouTube is better in some regards because they actually pay a bit better. Compared to Twitch. This is YouTube Shorts. Most views on YouTube go to the Shorts now, which sucks. People have actually asked YouTube to make Shorts a separate app because this issue. The thing is, the YouTube Shorts annoy. I don't really look at YouTube Shorts, to be honest. I post YouTube Shorts to go and try and get people into the channel and that, and see like funny bits and that. But Shorts also doesn't make sense. Like the difference between TikTok and YouTube for like views and that, and how people see it in that is like completely different. Yeah, and like there are like some TikToks, and that you'll put a lot of effort into it. You put more effort into. You can put a load of effort into TikTok, and then it can just do. Then nobody sees it. Like TikTok doesn't show it to anyone. And then you can do a video that was easier for you to do, and then loads more people see that than the one you spent even more time on. It's crazy though, the TikTok thing. Anyway, that's like a side thing there. Alex said unless you highlight it on Twitch for me. Does the highlight actually keep the whole stream up? To be honest, I thought the highlight thing was something different, but I've never really looked at it. Um, but like I uploaded one YouTube stream to Twitch, and like the views on it are terrible compared to YouTube because Twitch isn't really a platform to upload to or to keep things up. Twitch is just live. Like Twitch doesn't count any views that you get after stream. Twitch doesn't count as important. It gets ignored. It's not seen as important, especially when like trying to unlock stuff on Twitch. As I said, hate not being able to hide shorts. Oh. Zuku. I'm not sure. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. As I said, by game, I mean like following trends and using their sounds, not an act. Oh, I thought you was talking about the actual TikTok game. I thought you was talking about the actual TikTok games. I've never tried them, and they just look weird, so I've never done it. Doctor, I'm a human. What do we do?
I'm not getting distracted. I don't know what you're talking
Luca got distracted. Didn't hear or notice anything. As he the human God said, "Oh God," and long faces. X the protege, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Said hi, you again. Welcome in. They said we love you, Luca and Felix. You do the best. We're just weird. I said, I'm glad to hear I'm finally useful. What do you mean finally useful? Cuz said cuddles and huggies. Hex said TikTok found a good idea and then everyone tried to copy it. Yeah, that's what happens though. All companies copy each other. As he said, I'm so upset that my most viewed videos are now YouTube Shorts. I feel so dirty. The thing is, the reason why they get so many views is because people can just swipe and see it, where on YouTube people actually have to click and then like be engaged. I think TikTok's had a negative impact on people though, because it's like it gives you a bit of like a adrenaline shot. Is that the right words? Like you get so much in such a short period of time. So I think it's affecting people's attention spans. I think TikTok's bad in that regard. Gossip on this topic. What should be? Wait. On the M2. I need a little bit more information. Sorry, Goff. I need more information on that.
What information do you need?
Something about M2 that the US want to try and do.
No idea. No, you lost me. Government stuff.
It sounds familiar, but yeah, we weren't talking about. Did we talk about government? I don't remember talking about. I can't remember what can't remember what we were talking about. I need a little bit more information. I've not really been fully keeping up to date with everything. I know I've already seen a TikTok and some news shit
about the government.
Yeah, but other people bring it up to me. If I don't look at it, other people bring it up to me. As I said, yeah, I think people on Twitch, I think using videos on Twitch are basically useless. Gotta rip them and throw them onto YouTube. The problem with that, Azzy, is the fact that Twitch and YouTube have different rules and different policies. So your stream might be okay on Twitch, but it might not be okay on YouTube. I want, like, I think Twitch should do more for video uploads and that. If it wants to compete more with YouTube and that, they need to step their game up. But then I think YouTube need to step their game up when it comes to streaming. They've done quite a few updates to streaming on YouTube since I started streaming on YouTube, which is good. But I think YouTube need to get their ass into gear and do a bit more. As he said, what is a TikTok game? You don't know. It's just a game where, like, on your phone, like, people use I don't even know how to describe it. If you're on TikTok, you would see it like people do like say certain things, certain words, or move certain ways or whatever for the game to play it. Like, yeah, I don't know how else to explain it, to be honest. uh, Zuko, hi from France. I'm fine. That's good to hear. And welcome in from France.
Bonjour. I can't. That's the only French I know.
To be fair, I used to know more French in the past.
I didn't.
Like I actually
Oh wait, I just remembered Blanc. Is
Blanc.
that blue?
No, Blanc. Isn't that white or black? I can't remember. Yeah, actually, I have a little bit. I have some like family that live in Belgium. The French side of Belgium.
He doesn't know French.
No, well, that's because like so. Really,
No.
I've
Terrible.
never met them. My family lost contact with them a long time ago. I'm literally like 1'8", so it doesn't really count. But
Okay.
you okay there? Well, I had to do
he's
French
being
at school though.
attention-seeking like you.
No, that's you.
That's you.
Everyone knows you, Luca. You
That's
don't need to keep
you.
lying.
It's okay.
Can you get off? Piss off. Alex said, yeah, if you highlight the whole VOD, it stays up. The only issue nowadays there the limit of 100 hours in the whole highlights. Just easy exporting them on YouTube now. Yeah. Yeah, I've never used the highlight thing though. But like Twitch's options, like I don't know about the highlighting thing, but like I said, I haven't really used it. But like on YouTube, if you need to cut something out or whatever because of whatever reason, copyright or anything like that, you can just edit it out on YouTube. But Twitch, you can't really do anything. Like if you have a technical issue and then there's no sound for ages, like you can't hear the streamer for ages, Twitch will leave the VOD. You either keep the VOD up or remove it. You can't edit it at all. Where YouTube you can. Like once I've streamed on YouTube, I can edit it if I want to. Obviously, it takes time to process and all that, but the option's there. But then the YouTube has options there, but then they are limited. The options are limited, which is a shame as well. As I said, yeah, I try not to use TikTok as much as possible because I know I get addicted to swiping for it. Yeah, a lot of people do. Gold Lemon, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Basically American TikTok for America. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I have heard of that. Yeah, well, it's stupid, but like it's obviously that's something that's gonna happen because yeah, because of America, they deciding to take action against TikTok and falsely accusing them of because they was falsely accusing them of having connections to the Chinese government, which they don't. And in China has a separate app as well. So China and America will be the countries that have separate apps to the rest of the majority, to like Europe and all that. Like we'll in the UK we'll still get the normal TikTok. We'll see content all over. I know in the American version of the app, they're going to be recommended more American content over Europe, and that in a way it's a kind of censorship, but that's happening because of the U.S. government. Yeah. Jaco Bob, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. As he said, just play with people who don't swear. It's not just about swearing though. YouTube isn't just about swearing. It's like certain topics and that as well. Family friendly friends. It's just like certain words or certain things. But yeah, as long as you're careful, then it could be okay on both platforms. But yeah, who's in the pack? That was my husband. Yeah. Oh, as he said, Blanc is white and is black, or I don't even know how to say that. Yeah, I don't know where Luca keeps going off for. I'm gonna have a drink though, but I need to move my balaclava out the way. And then put the straw in. Dragon energy drink. Now I have to shove my hand up my throat to put the bandana back on properly. Boop. Boop. Yeah, so guys, I wanted to actually ask you guys something. Or I might have to move when I put it on the screen though. I don't know where Luca's gone. That's the problem. So I've seen Psych around. Can I move? I can move it. Luckily, I can move it without showing you guys first. But yeah, I've seen Psych a few times. But yeah, let me read Goth's thing and then I'll get back to the thing. Goth said, yeah, that's part of on about who's for what your opinion on it, because if it does become a thing, how Joe Binnie's going to feel. Yeah, well, it's not a good choice, but America apparently wants to be like China in respects to TikTok. So they're only getting a separate app because of how the US government has been and that. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's the full details out of it yet, but it's gonna be like it's gonna affect people seeing their content and that. So anyone in America that does make money out of TikTok are probably gonna lose a lot because it's gonna be partly disconnected from the main TikTok app. But yeah. But yeah, so if I'm gonna have to change the size, but because otherwise I'll cut Luca off. So, guys, I've been seeing this thing around for a while, right? To do with Resident Evil and Silent Hill, right? Here you go. Which way are you turning? So, if you this is what I wanted to ask people: which way would you go if you don't have a choice? Which way are you going?
Raccoon City.
Well, neither are good options.
Yeah, but I'd rather be able to walk around and kill things.
Yeah, but if you go, yeah, but there's gonna be.
I'd rather not deal with my trauma. Thank you.
Yeah, but if you go to Raccoon City, there's gonna be loads of zombies.
Yeah.
Loads of guns, and the chances of you getting out is like very slim. And if they do what happened in the film and that, it gets destroyed. So.
Okay. Well, for
But
starters.
But no, wait a minute. So you got the choice. You either deal with zombies and whatever ammo you can find, and try and live as long as possible, or you go to Silent Hill, where if you go to Silent Hill, you're gonna get every like psychological thing thrown at you. So anything you feel guilty about, anything that you feel guilty about, even if you shouldn't, you would still feel it. Literally any of your emotions, you're gonna get them creatures coming at you. You're gonna have creatures that are based on your emotions, your guilt, and I really can't think today.
I can't think anything.
But like it could be based, yeah. So like, guilt, fear, frustration, could even be based on sexual frustration, and different things. What?
Most chat of fuck then.
Really? You're not really funny. But okay. I'm trying to be serious. But yeah, I would like to know what you guys would do. Because I feel like you have more of a chance of getting out of Silent Hill than you would do at Raccoon City. But then it depends on... Because I feel like you wouldn't be able to get out of Raccoon City. I think you're completely fucked from that end. And Silent Hill, you're either gonna die there or you can make it through. But you're gonna have to go through a lot of psychological stuff. Yeah. I will be posting this on YouTube as well, the stream. So if anyone in the comments on YouTube wants to say anything after the, obviously after the live stream, obviously, then let me know. But yeah. As he said, do I get to meet Leon? Very important to my decision. Really? Really, has he? Well, possibly. I don't know. I don't know. As he said, Ammo, you're forgetting about the 2 guns attached to my shoulders. So are you saying, Azzy, that you would go to Raccoon City? Would you go to Raccoon City then?
I would.
You're probably not going to get out. You're probably going to die there.
You
But
could
then
die in
you...
Silent Hill.
Huh?
You could die in Silent Hill.
Yeah, but I feel like you're more chance of getting out there. You're just going to get a lot of psychological stuff thrown at you. You're going to... yeah. As you did, but emoji. Fuck's sake, we need to move this crap. It's getting annoying now. Go. No, don't worry. Gossip wants to try and make America like North Korea and Russia. Well, he is. He wants to be a dictator, so yeah. As he said, Raccoon City is probably less predictable. At least I know what I'm getting into with Silent Hill. Well, you will, yeah, you will ish, yeah. Yeah, there'll be a fuck tons of zombies though.
Yeah, but also if your ex turns into a zombie, for extra points.
Yeah, but this isn't about your ex. This is about you just going there and, like, if you haven't got a choice, which one do you go? Which one do you think you'll be able to survive more?
Zombie apocalypse.
You just keep saying zombie. Yeah, but what if you've got no weapons? You're sort of fucked.
Get to kill things.
Yeah, if they don't kill you first.
Then you just gotta be quicker than the zombies. And you gotta act smart.
I think you make
these stupid people.
I think you make it sound easier. Neither of these options are easy. Regardless of which way you go, it's not gonna be fucking easy, is it?
Yeah, what Adam said. Literally what Adam said.
Wait a minute. As he said, I think I would kick ass in a zombie apocalypse, but the city also does often get nuked, which I don't think I would kick ass. Kick my way out of. Version 1. Twiddle a stick into a spear. Whittle a stick into a spear. You're not gonna have that chance when there's zombies around. Wear thick clothes, you'll be fine. I'm walking down the middle between the sides. Best of both worlds.
It's gonna be foggy but zombies.
The thing is, right, you always hear people like, oh, I'd love to be in a zombie apocalypse, I'll be able to survive. But when it comes to it, most people that say that will probably end up dead, to be fair. Yeah. But I don't know which one I'd choose. I think I would choose Silent Hill because even though I'd get loads of psychological things thrown back at me like everyone would, like James did and how Harry did and Cheryl and that, but at least there's a chance to get out alive. I don't think there's much of a chance for Raccoon, but I think Luca wants to pick Raccoon City, so
zombies.
Pixel said, how the fuck are you not dying in this weather? Welcome in, Pixel.
There you go. Zero, shush!
I am sweating a little bit under this, but luckily I didn't put the full suit on, but we do have a fan as well on. B said, I cast heat stroke. Welcome in, B. I hope you're doing well. As I said, you don't carry a knife with you when you travel. No. What?
Zero!
No, of course you don't, as it. B said, I'll go to Raccoon City. They'll just nuke me. As he said, I think Zombie Apocalypse is the one I would 100% survive. Yeah, that's doubtful. Sorry, Azzy, I think that's very doubtful.
Well, to be fair, Azzy has an advantage. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so he's small, so he can go into air vents and that.
Exactly. As he's small, they could get through spaces.
Yeah, but at the same time, a zombie's gonna be like bigger and I was gonna say buffier, but I think that would turn Andy on. Oh, oh. Golden Lemming. I'm not sure what that emote is, but as in, since we aren't main characters, we're gonna run into. You're not gonna run into any crazy super. There's no guarantee of that. The only problem with not being a main character is you're not immune. Every main character is basically immune. Pixel said, and there it is.
There it is.
Which way would you go, Pixel? Raccoon City or Silent Hill?
In either direction.
I wish you'd stop talking over me.
Oh,
what?
sorry.
What
I just said I would probably stand in the road with the car whichever way it's going.
You said there's a car.
Well, it's a road.
No, it's just the meme is just you being at a crossroad. It doesn't mean never mind. Which way would you go, Pixel? Would you go to Raccoon City or Silent Hill? Like, just think you woke up somewhere and that's your choice. You can't go anywhere else. You've woken up. You've only got them two choices. Where would you go? As he says, they just lay low, wear thick clothes, and grow some potatoes. Grow potatoes in the middle of a city. As in, bro, you see where I live. I'm in the perfect spot for a zombie apocalypse. I have lived off the land most of my life. Plus, I'm not. As I said, for zombies, not much meat on my. It doesn't matter where you live, where you're going to be going to a city. Doc said Silent Hill. How do you think Silent Hill would look for you, though? Or is that too dark of a question?
I think that's a bit dark.
Pixie, I don't know. I feel like I would die in both. Yeah, it'd be hard to survive either of them, to be honest. Yeah. As he said, they have weapons in the house, 3 doors between the outside vegetable pots to grow food while having live sustainability. I'm so set for zombies. Yeah, but you've got other things to think about though, because once zombies run out of food in the cities, they're going to come to like the towns and that. And then another thing you've got to think about the bodies rotting as well, because the start when the body starts to decompose and that the smell and the stuff that goes into the air is not good. But yeah. Alex said Raccoon City for me. Gold Lemon said I'll do Silent Hill. As said it's so unbelievably easy to grow potatoes, you'd be surprised. Yeah, but you wouldn't get the chance. I don't know if you'd get the chance in Raccoon City because I can't remember with the games, but with the film it gets bombed. So you'd have to get out of Raccoon City. You wouldn't have time to set up a garden and start growing. But yeah, if you think you can survive it, then yeah. But like for any of you that would go to Sun Hill, so I know like Golden Lemon said they would do Sun Hill, and that. How many like what would you guys think your Silent Hill would be like? And if you like, do you think you could get through it safely? I'm not asking, don't go into too dark details, but like, because like for some people that don't have any like anyone that does it but there words like for some people Silent Hill would look normal to them, and people that have like trauma, mental health stuff, or feel guilt, have big guilt for things would see stuff, but people that are like it that like, so for example Laura in Silent Hill 2, she sees it as a normal town. Silent Hill is just a normal town to her. But for James, it's not. For Harry, it wasn't in Silent Hill 1. For Angela and from Silent Hill 2, her Silent Hill looks different from James and Harry's. It's constantly on fire. The whole town is on fire for her. And then obviously it looks different for Eddie, but we don't. I don't remember any hints of what Silent Hill looks like for him. But I know we don't see anything. We only briefly see what Angela sees. Between her and James when they're on the stairs. Doc said I already do a lot, so yeah, I would handle it, but it would be tough. Yeah. As you know, I don't think good. That's my plan. Just wait them out. Vic said, I guess Silent Hill Pyramid Head does nothing for me, so I would have priorities to run. The thing is, Pyramid Head is meant to be like of James's guilt. So it's meant to be. There's arguments between Silent Hill fans about Pyramid Head because it was meant to be unique to James, but the others. But yeah, if you, yeah, I think I'll go through Silent Hill. It won't be easy, but yeah. As did they would rot away eventually whilst I'm eating my babe sage and sleeping on my recycled water. You won't be able to. I doubt you'll be able to recycle water unless you're referring to something else. So yeah, once they bomb the lands, I'm done. Till then, my brain is way too dangerous for a place to risk Silent Hill. Alex said the main reason I picked Raccoon City is because I've never played any Silent Hill game where at least I've played RE games. Oh, fair enough. I would always recommend playing Silent Hill games. I love the Silent Hill games. Because it's more like psychological, where like Resident Evil is shooting zombies and that.
So I'm looking at a mod. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Minecraft mod. So I am listening at the same time.
But yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna put my pause there since Zero's not there. Luke, fuck names.
Who am I again?
Someone.
Okay.
Doc said, yeah, I have horrors in my life, but I deal with it enough, so I'll make my way through it somehow, but not easily. Yeah, it would be difficult. It'd be difficult for most people, I would think. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. As he said, oh wait, actually what, as he and Gordon said, be right back. Okay. As he said, are there big spiders in Raccoon City?
No. Don't think so.
Well, that's if you go.
Where you go.
Well, no, it depends on if you talk about the original games or the remake.
I don't know. I've only played 2 games of Resident Evil. Well, 3 because that's the one of.
Because I've not
played.
Sorry.
I think I played 3 Resident Evils because it was 7 and 8.
Yeah.
And then me and G played one together.
Oh, that was Resident Evil 5.
I blanked out of my mind of what happened, so I can't actually remember.
5 does have a little bit of spider-ish creatures. Some spiders. It's horrible. Plus 5 was bad anyway. I've not played Resident Evil like the original. I haven't played the original 1, 2, or 3. But I know in the first one there's spiders in the original and in the HD remake version. In the second one, I don't know if there is, but I know there's like an alligator thing which is in, or alligator creature, whatever it is. I'm losing my train of thought here. Alex did say in the OG games there are, in the remakes, no, they removed them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad they removed them. As in Silent Hill has one spider type thing I can remember, but I forget how many spiders there are in Resident Evil's. I would go wherever the spiders aren't. Fair enough. Right, so the thing is with Silent Hill, that the only creatures that you would see that you see in multiple Silent Hill games is the nurses. It's one of them. Most of the creatures that you will see in Silent Hill will be unique to you. So there are sort of I wouldn't say there's like similar to spiders. I wouldn't say they're spiders, but close to spiders. In Silent Hill, there's the mannequins that act like them, and there is something in Homecoming. But it's, I don't know, maybe it's, I wouldn't say spider, but it's got like 2 legs and 4. Sorry, I think if I remember correctly. But again, it's down to it's down to you. It's unique to you. Like you won't see. Oh, as he said, yeah, I'll make sure to nuke the mannequin is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, you probably wouldn't see the mannequin because that's unique to James. Um, you might see something similar. That depends on like your psychological thing. So wait a minute. If I quickly get something up so that I can yeah, I'm gonna get something. Oh, why has it come up twice? No. Apparently, what the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Let me just get something up. I'm not used. I still haven't got used to typing wearing a facet head.
A B C.
What the fuck? Oh, I think that was the phone on control. So, like, so here we go. I've got something up here. If I need to get a new mouse. So the mannequins, for James, it's meant to symbolizes James' repressed sexual desires and his conflicted feelings about his deceased wife Mary. So the creatures all mean like different things. So you probably wouldn't see the mannequins. Yeah. So it's all like different. All creatures have different meanings. Like Pyramid Head is about James's guilt. And stuff like that. As he said, I don't know. I had two fears about wonder. Right, you don't have a wife, as he. But yeah, they all have different meanings and that. Yeah. So if I just check quickly, yeah. So Pyramid Head is James's guilt and self punishment. Yeah. So it's yeah, and then obviously the other ones have different meanings than that. Yeah. To be unique to you. So to be fair, you won't fully know what's in Silent Hill. The main creatures that are throughout Silent Hill are normally the nurses, but the nurses are different and act. Oh, I knocked the thing.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, the nurses look and act different. So they can change depending on the person that's come into Silent Hill as well. So there are some differences with them, but they seem to be like the main theme. Not main theme, but one of the main ones that's in it. That's why like some people have issues with Pyramid Head appearing in so Pyramid Head appears in the Silent Hill films, which he shouldn't have really because James weren't there, so he shouldn't have been there. And then it's like with Homecoming, Silent Hill Homecoming, Pyramid Head was randomly there. So Pyramid Head is only in the other in that game and in the films just because of how popular the character was, not the fact that it actually makes any sense. But it's meant to be in the films. I think they came up with the fact that it was meant to be what was it? I can't remember what they called them, but they were meant to be like guards or something for thing, for the girl. Yeah, I can't actually think today. Can't think properly today. Yeah. Welcome back, Gold Living.
Okay.
We're just talking about Silent Hill and what the creatures mean in that. I wouldn't say it's my favorite topic, but it is like my favorite when it comes to survival horrors and that. As I think you should just come with me to Record City and we'll kick some butts for a bit before you hold my hand through Silent Hill. We'll do both. Yeah, but you might not have a choice to do both. You might just get stuck with one.
Sorry, I missed that last bit.
No, it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of my drink though. It's getting a bit warm. Where's Zero?
He's downstairs, probably sleeping.
Oh, is he
Probably
sleeping?
knackered himself out.
Oh. There we go. Whew, fucking hell. I said, okay, I'll take the meats then since you forced my hand. Yeah, let me take it off the screen now because you guys have already seen it. So, yeah. Oh, God, it's so warm. Luca just easily gets distracted.
Yeah. It's a curse of ADHD. I was just looking at a mod. It's a witchy mod for Minecraft.
Witchy mod? You mean like a magic mod?
Ish. It doesn't really have magic. It just has like witchy elements. So like you can get like sage and like rosemary and stuff like this, and then you can dry it. You can like make sage sticks.
Oh,
and if
okay.
you light it, it kind of like cleanses the area. Like smoke goes in a ring and kind of a large area.
Oh, okay.
But like you can make a cauldron, a witchy like outfit. You can get a broom that you can land on and fly, but like you can upgrade the broom as well. So you've got that.
You get too obsessed with Minecraft mods.
I don't know what you mean. I have
Minecraft
no
mods,
idea what you mean.
Minecraft mods and Blade Sorcery mods. Luca is obsessed with.
No, I think you're lying.
How many mods? Yeah, Minecraft goes crazy numbers, and so does Blade of Sorcery.
Don't know what you mean.
Sure. As he said, twitchy blushed emoji. Oh, Gordo said I'm gonna go take a nap. See you later. See you later. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, and I hope you have a good nap. Also, I was gonna pick up something else on stream that I saw on TikTok. It was about handheld consoles.
Oh God, here we go.
No, listen. Right, so someone brought it up on TikTok that portable consoles now can't just easily be put into your pocket. For the PSP, you could just put it straight in your pocket. But compared to a Switch, you can't stick that in your pocket.
Be careful, Jesus. Just slap that on your leg.
Oh, it's fine. It's only a Switch. It's not that important. But yeah, like, you can't just put that in your pocket. So this person was talking about that's like the problem with portable consoles now, is they're not fully portable in some ways because you've got to then have a big bag. You've got to have a big bag with extra stuff in it. So you have to carry a whole bag, then have all the game cartridges and everything else and all that stuff.
Game Boy was much was easier though.
Game Boy was in some regards, but then you had like the big thing.
Yeah,
I do have it.
Yeah, like the thing is, you did have big cartridges for the games, but the thing is, you could just bring the cartridge. You didn't need to bring the case or anything. It was just the cartridge, and even then, like it depending on which Game Boy you either had the thick Game Boy games or like the smaller ones. Yeah. Which meant that it was more you could bring more ones. Yeah, like there were like the small rectangle ones, and then there were the big.
That was Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, but you can still play the big ones on the Game Boy Advance. Like that's why.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
No, I'll put you somewhere on the Game Boy.
No.
I used to have a Game Boy. That could fit in your pocket, but then I would because this like the PSP. The only problem with the PSP is obviously if you wanted to take any other discs with you, any other games, or anything, then obviously you then have space for that. But if you have to play one game or whatever, this is perfect for you to carry around.
See, for me, when I was a kid, I only had one game because I couldn't play any others because I didn't have a memory card. So I could only play one game, and I wasn't allowed to turn it off because if I turned it off, it would end the game. So I'd have to start all over again.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you couldn't save?
No, I couldn't save. So basically, all I could play was Vice City, GTA Vice City. That was the only game I could play.
Yeah. Well,
when I finally got a memory stick, I got a
memory
few
card.
memory cards. I finally got a few games, but I also got movies as well, which was another thing. Like another thing that like PSP was like before its time. You was able to buy movies for your game console.
Yeah, that was actually quite good. But because
full
like
movies, like you can have X-Men, Simpsons movie, all on
They-
your PSP.
they did Doctor Who as well.
Oh, Doctor
It
Who,
was-
yeah.
But yeah, like you could literally just carry this, put it in your pocket and carry it
Yeah.
around. You could also listen to music on it as well.
Yeah.
So you could plug your headphones in, lock the console because that PSP you can lock it for anyone that didn't know. You can lock it, put it in your pocket, and you can listen to music while it's in your pocket. It was literally an upgrade from like
it was an MP3
MP3
player.
and that.
MP3 player,
Well-
movie.
Yeah, it basically is a game console, a DVD player, and MP3 mixed together. That's what the PSP is.
Sony literally thought when they were
Well-
making the PSP, they literally went right. We
And
need
then they
a
did this.
console. We need a console that everyone's gonna play everywhere, even in the car. What do we need? Well, okay. Well, mums are really annoyed when kids.
I don't think that's how they were thinking.
Well, no, but like the
But
thing, like
they wanted to get into like the handheld portable consoles
Mm.
because Nintendo was already doing that. But then obviously Sony released this one, the PS Vista or whatever it's
I
pronounced.
weren't really fond of
Vita?
the PS Vista.
It didn't do that well. I didn't really like the system. I wish they made it like the PlayStation, the PSP was more like the PlayStation 3 sort of system, the way it looked. This should have had like a PlayStation 3. No, because this came out on PlayStation 3.
Oh, was it? I thought it was PlayStation 4.
I believe this came out on PlayStation 3. So it should have had. It has a similar system to PlayStation 3, but then it had like the weird like drag on the menu and other stuff. It didn't do. I don't think they did the system well for this. They should have gone more for. They should have just upgraded the PSP system. But like they went. That's when they went to cartridge, like Nintendo with this.
Yeah.
This actually has a game in still as well. This does have a game in. It's Resistance.
Resistance.
Yes, like alien. It's like
Oh.
human resistance against aliens.
Oh, okay.
I can't fully see the name. It's too dark. Plus, it is small.
Yeah, but like the thing is even with the Game Boy, like when you had the Game Boy, you just had to put batteries into the back of it.
Yeah, AA battery.
AA batteries, and like
Yeah, but you can't do that with the Switch.
You can't do that. Like
You
have
can't.
a long
Switch-
lead going from the fucking cigarette section all the way to the back of the car.
This is not fully portable. Nintendo Switches are not fully portable.
No.
The same thing goes for like the Steam Deck, the Xbox version that's coming out.
Yeah.
I can't even put it. Oh, do you know what? I'm leaving it there. I wouldn't go back to. But you can't really get actual like fully portable consoles anymore. Unfortunately, one advantage of this though compared to the PSP was that you could actually just you could download games.
Mm.
I actually signed in on Luca's account on here because when Luca got Minecraft on the PlayStation, it came with a free downloadable version for this. So it's actually got Minecraft on as well. Actually had Lego Batman as well for that actually.
That was I also had I think 3 consoles that all had the same what was it? All had the same Minecraft on it. So no matter where I went or whatever console I had the same worlds that just continued on through 3 to 6 consoles.
Mm.
Oh.
No, this isn't my original PSP. My original one was black. I think it was the thick one.
Yeah.
But it broke. So I ended up buying this second hand from a place called Cash Converters, which no longer is open anymore.
No,
I think it was Cash Converters it was called.
I think so.
Yeah, my main issue with this though is it's only got one analog stick, and the analog stick it does have isn't very good. But apparently, you can actually download software to put on here, and you can actually emulate PlayStation 1 games to
Okay.
play on this. I saw. Yeah, this has better analog sticks on it. This actually has two and it's better, but then the other buttons, like the triangle and square, and that don't feel very good.
Mm. Yeah.
Also, do you know why PlayStation is the only one with X square and that, and others don't? Because it's actually they patented it. They've got it copyrighted. They patented it, so that's why Xbox and Switch have similar controls, is because they can't use the shape because of Sony.
And it's also another reason why the Switch
There's
changed
actually
theirs as well.
there is actually meanings behind the square circle and that. There's actually meanings behind
Street
it, and it
games?
actually did different things. No,
Oh.
really.
What?
Uh,
Square, circle, triangle. I didn't see an X, but yeah.
Okay. As he said, I've been annoyed about that since the Switch. My Game Boy was so pocket-sized.
Yeah.
You're pocket-sized, Azzy.
I knew that was you were
Sorry.
gonna say that. I knew it was.
No, I do have a Game Boy. It's yellow one, but my original one that I had was purple, but I don't know what happened to it. But I was given a Game Boy for free somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I've got well, I don't have any Game Boys anymore, but I did have the Advance, but I've still got my Pokemon Fire somewhere. My Pokemon Fire Red. It was the first Pokemon game that I ever got. And it's somewhere around here. Somewhere.
My first ever Pokemon was Pokemon Yellow on Game Boy, black and white.
Yeah, because you got the original, like, yeah, you started playing Pokemon, the first Pokemon, like, that ever came out, because they did red, blue and green, I believe, or red and green.
I can't remember what the original colours are, and then they did, like, Fire Red and that for Game Boy Advance, which was different.
Yeah, it was meant, because, what was it, they, in the new ones now, like, you have, like, so you used to have, like, Diamond and Pearl, like, for the Nintendo DS, and then, later on for the Switch, they did Dazzling Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Yeah, right.
It's literally just like that. It's the exact same game. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah, as he said, I only had a few games anyway, so it just filled my pocket. I had my just, I'm not sure, Yoshi's Island, GTA, and SpongeBob episodes that would fill my pocket.
Oh, as he's another SpongeBob. Oh, here we go.
No.
Felix is gonna say something.
No,
it came to his head.
You're so annoying. You're really being annoying today. Weppy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
Hello.
And I hope your piercings go well on Monday. As he said, I need a DS-sized console. The way you pronounce oh fuck, that just
Analog.
that me trying to say it then is so cute. I don't think I just said analog.
Analog.
Right?
Analog.
I don't even know now. As he's making me question things. I'm questioning my existence. Fuck off. I'm pocket-sized now. Now emoji. That said pocket-sized things are just better. Yeah. It'd be nice not to have so much stuff. The thing is, right, I want to get a Steam Deck. They're very expensive. But I would be happy for a console, like a PC console, to be this size. Just so it's portable and doesn't take up a lot of space. I don't know why it's so hard to ask for a company to make a small console.
Well, it's
like you don't need to have a massive screen.
Yeah.
It's not really portable if you're having a big massive screen and then you've got all the accessories you need to do on it and that. It's not really properly like pocket size portable. It's going away from being portable because then you have to buy a fucking massive bag. Like the Nintendo Switch bags are fucking massive. Some of the ones that I've seen anyway. And it's like you're taking a whole nother fucking luggage with you.
Well, it's like some of the, like, oh god, like I've seen people taking their Switch places and they've got this big fat off fucking suitcase that has everything in it. Like the Switch goes down a slot, then they've got a space for the controllers,
Well,
then they've got the docking station.
Because the thing
then
is,
the
right,
lead. It's like,
this is my PSP thing. It's actually got a game in it.
games in there.
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, Ratchet and Clank. There you go.
Right, the thing is, right, with this, I could put games in here, and this would still fit in my pocket. As long as you haven't got like tight jeans, like small pockets, you could fit. I could fit multiple games and the whole console in my pocket, and you can even have movies with you. And obviously, you could put stuff on a memory card as well.
Yeah.
So you could transfer like films or whatever, music or whatever you wanted on it. I think PSP is one of the best handheld consoles. I wish Sony would do a second PSP, not this. I don't know. They should have just called it PSP 2 or something. But no, they should do another PSP.
PP2.
Yeah, they should do a second one. But yeah, like, but also me and Luca ages ago bought off of AliExpress. Small consoles. If you guys remember, we did like a review video of this. From AliExpress, it's an emulator console, so you could put games on it, play PlayStation 1 or Nintendo games from DS, Game Boy. What else could you play on there? Dreamcast and stuff like that. Me and Luca, I don't think we've used these enough, but these are actually quite cool because these are even small as well.
I played mine. I played mine a lot. Well,
this can fit in your pocket as well, but I like to have it in the case because I don't want to get it damaged or anything. But this is actually quite good, and it's like a game. It's slightly bigger than the Game Boy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but like I could play like Silent Hill. Oh, you can play PSP games on that as well, actually. Oh, knocking the thing. Yeah. Yeah. As he said, oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. I don't know. Like I said, I wish there would be a new Nintendo DS with better screen, more power, battery life, and bright colors. As he said, and with the flip note on it too. Flip note? I want my 3DS with flip note back so bad. I don't know what a flip note is. Max said I still sometimes take my DS with me instead of my Switch, but that's mainly because I'm scared of someone stealing it. Yeah, it's easier, isn't it? It's easier to look after and keep looking after it and that, isn't it? If it being smaller as well. As you said, Flip Note was the free animation software for the DS. Oh, was it? I haven't really played the DS. I've played it, and I played a 3DS, but that was mainly for Pokemon games. Literally, that's the only reason I would even use them consoles. Otherwise, it was better just to use the PSP, or just use an actual main console. As I said, and probably what convinced me to switch to doing animation degree instead of computer science. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I wanted to be fair, I did think about doing animation at school and that. Technically, I did a little bit, but I didn't go on to do it as like a module or anything. It was just part of the main bit. The thing that got me interested in animation was actually Wallace and Gromit and Aardman. As I said, I animated so much rubbish on that app. Like I said, I wouldn't say that, but my Switch with my games are like €1,200, and my DS is like way cheaper. So why would people steal it? Well, some old consoles do go up in price now and be more expensive. As well, I don't know about some old consoles are more expensive now. I wonder if we look at like second hand. I wonder how. Oh god, it's very bright light on me. Reject cookies. I don't want to accept your cookies. So, how much is the DS on CEX? Okay, so like you could get DSs for like
60?
60 quid. There's a 45 one on the
Pretty
discounted. 55.
Oh, the Elite.
Oh god, discounted pink light is 60. Oh god, pink. But yeah, like still cheaper compared to buying a new console. Nintendo 3DS Aqua Blue discounted at 135. Jesus. But some of them do go expensive, but like like actually, to be fair, I wonder how much PSP. How much is PSP?
I don't know. Type it in. DD.
I can't really see on the keyboard. Okay, so depending on what you get, it's like 110. That's for unboxed. PSP original console white discounted is 80. Fucking hell. PSP Slim and Light 3000 console black discounted 145. Bloody hell. Some of these are really expensive. But to be fair, it'll still be worth more you buying a PSP than buying a new Switch. Because you would own it. Plus, it's actually more portable and other things. As I said, yeah, I first started replicating the cell, but didn't have enough room. Love claymation though; it's still my favorite medium. Fair enough. Nice. Max said, yeah, not my DS. It looks used, and the case is so broken. Ah. Doc said I still have my Nintendo 2DS system, but I haven't played it in a long time. I haven't played my PSP for ages. I should though. I am tempted to try and put that software on the on the PSP. Oh no, I don't think it was actually. I think it converts it, not an actual system. I think it actually converts PlayStation 1 to PSP or something. I can't remember. I would like to look at that more though. I think that'd be quite cool. Yeah. Max said, yeah, saw a 3DS for €800, but that would never be mine. It's old and used. Lots of great memories were made and might be made in the future. Ah. The penguin, kin. Not sure if I'm saying that. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, I did. Pixel said I only recently modded my 3DS, but still don't really use it. You've modded it? Oh, nice. Well, yeah, I've never modded a console. Like, yeah, I've not really modded any consoles or anything like that. But I know like years ago, my half sister's ex, he used to like mod like 3DSs and that, and like put loads of games on like on like the memory cards. So you wouldn't need to keep switching the cartridges. um, but yeah, but to be fair, like if I played any Nintendo consoles, it would literally be mainly for Pokemon and nothing else because like I suppose like I have played some Mario games to that, but when it like comparing like Nintendo to Sony and Xbox and that, Nintendo don't offer much. For me personally, they don't offer what they offer isn't much compared to what I could get or do on like a PSP and that. I should play it at some point to be honest. But yeah. Max said a friend of mine changed the port on his DS to Type C so it's easier to charge it. Oh, nice. That would be cool. That would actually be quite cool to like upgrade like your DS or even PSP and Game Boy and that. That'd be actually quite cool. Um, yeah, I think that'd be quite cool. You weren't listening. One of Max's friends basically changed the port on their DS to Type C USB port.
Ooh, okay.
So it's easier to charge. Because that's another thing, like there's so many different chargers for different consoles, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
So different.
Like you have to have so many leads. I had the charger lead that would have like multiple, so you could charge PSP, DS, stuff like that, and and it doesn't work as well as it used to, which is annoying. But there's so many bloody chargers. Killigan, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You say Bessie. I don't know. You know. Oh. Uh. Is he control? I'm not sure I'd say your name, but welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Uh, I don't know who your message is towards, but don't call me babes. Uh, and yeah. Max said yeah, and he replaced the screen with OLED ones. I'm not sure if I said that right, so it looks much better. That's cool, Max. That is cool. Your friend's cool. Your friend is cool. Like, I wish I had that sort of knowledge to do stuff like that, because I'll do that to all of my mine and Lucas consoles. I would love to do that to all of them. It'd be quite cool. Because we're both fairy brothers. uh, uh, I've got weird, weird. Apparently, I don't have the thing on here. Give me a sec.
Are people being weird again?
What would you expect?
Of course.
Oh, apparently the connection's gone weird. Yeah, if you guys be weird, I will just ban you. That's it. Yeah, just ban someone for being weird. Don't call me babes or act like we know each other when we clearly don't. I don't know if they were just trying to be a dick, or if they were just weird or what. But frankly, I don't care. They're banned. They can fuck off. Yeah. Get past her. I'm not sure. Did you keep me? I don't think I have, but welcome in. Do you know what? I'm just gonna ban you as well. Oh.
Oh.
Did not call me babe. Babe, and that ban. Don't care. It's my stream. I can ban or kick anyone I want. If you're gonna be dick or weird, like, yeah. Uh, Max said, yeah, he's cool. He's studying programming and basically living for tech stuff. He knows a lot. Nice. I love, like, me and Luca love tech. Well, I know I do. I like old tech and new tech. Like, obviously, like some of you already know, I've got like Super 8, I've got Laserdisc, and then I've got DVDs and Blu-rays. I love tech, but I don't have the knowledge to do like stuff like that or anything. But I think it's quite cool. It's like how some people that have made their own like protogen heads, like they program it all and everything. Because there was a guy we met at Confuzz with Badger. His protogen head he made himself. It was so fucking cool. Like you touch it, you just touch the screen and his eyes and that would react to it. It was like programmed and everything. It was so fucking cute, wasn't it?
It was very cute.
It was so fucking cute. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. He was so talented. his protein head was so cool. It was brilliant. Welcome in, Welshie. I hope you're doing well. We're doing okay, Welshie. How are you doing? Is that the blue coloured one? The blue coloured one?
Blue coloured one?
Blue coloured. Oh, I cut. Wait, you mean what they were wearing? I can't remember what they were wearing. Wait, I would have to, because I know I had a photo with them. Sergeant Metro, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, sorry, I did miss your bit when you was doing hugs as well. Huggies. If I just quickly, wait a minute. I do have the photo here as well. Because I also put it on the app as well. Wait a minute. No, I'm clicking on the wrong fucking thing. Wait, what was she say? Yeah, blue screen, had a blue bandana and that. Yeah, I had to see a picture. I couldn't really remember, but like, it was so cool. That compulsive. So this is, can you give Lucas some head pats from me? Apparently, you get head pats.
I know where he's been.
Yeah.
Are you sure you
Near
want?
you. Come here.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being Luca. Stop messing about.
There you go.
A bitch. Max said I also like some tech stuff. When it comes to hardware stuff, I could work with it, but I could never do anything software related. Okay, nice. Bullshit. Save here. Just wanted to clarify. I even had a hug dance with him on the final dead dog grave. Oh, nice. Yeah, me and Luca didn't stay the dead dog thing.
Yeah.
We ended up just coming back. Yeah. Yeah. Shame Confuzzled went longer than that, but yeah. Also, I need another drink. Oh god. Sergeant Metro said, "Oh, adorable bean. All of you are cute and adorable.
You're not
Just shame we get weird people in chat sometimes." Will, she said one day you need to come and experience dead dog grave. If me and Luca can go to Confuzzled next year, we're gonna try and stay a day late if we can. But I don't know if but we'll try. We'll try if we can. Max said a cutie pet in another cutie. But I'm not cutie. You guys are and Luca is. Luca's zoned out, so
Oh, sorry. I'm not cute or adorable. I'm not adorable or able. I'm definitely not able.
you're definitely not.
I'm definitely not able.
What she said, oh, of course, Bean's got to do what Bean's got to do. Yeah. Max said, you both of you are cuties. Nah, what are you cuties? You guys are cuties. You cutie patooties. I've got a fan on and it still feels warm. Still feels warm. Ah, dear. Yeah. And by the way, for anyone that comes to Lucas' stream tomorrow, I think Lucas added more bloody mods to Minecraft. Take that as a yes. That's a yes.
Okay, hear me out. Okay,
Last minute adding mods. Have you told T yet? Or free? they're gonna do their nut to know there's.
Okay, I would like you to hear me out. Okay.
Because then I know you've added a thing for tea, but
I've added a thing for tea because I want tea. Right, I know tea likes flowers and she likes magic. So I thought of putting the mod Botania on. Right? I know the mod well. Well, I know it quite a fair bit. I don't know it all, but I know quite a fair bit of it. So I thought that what I'm going to do, if T is able to join tomorrow, then I'm just going to make the book for T and you to Tato and here you go off, have fun. And then there's another mod that I've added, which...
already added more from the last time.
The last time was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Sure.
I didn't. I put it on the wrong server. I was meant to put it on another server, and then it just did, and then
well, what she said, I know I will, because it is my main weekend away. Just like I said, no, I got my ticket ready for London Meet Summer Party. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Most of the time, Confuzzled is basically mine and Luca's only holiday.
That's our only holiday.
A year. We get one holiday a year, and that's Confuzzled.
That's it.
Max said, doesn't surprise me that it's warm. I mean, you wear a carpet on your hair, basically. It is made from like carpet and that. Technically.
I did say that you should take it off,
but it's also got
adamant.
padding and not padding, ish. Anyway, Max said, more mods. Luca, why? You know how painful it's going to be to explain even more to T and Free.
And that's what makes it fun and funny.
And as he said, oopsies.
It wasn't oopsie. I did, because if you remember, because me, you, and Azzy have got a server, and then we've got the streaming server. Well, basically, I forgot to change them over, so I added the mods I was meant to add to R3 server. I accidentally added to the streaming server, so then I was like, shit, okay, I'm gonna have to get everyone to add them because I don't know how to remove them. And then literally, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I figured out how to remove mods.
Okay.
So now I know how to remove mods if I accidentally add any more mods.
So I just said, no, I'm not cute and never gonna be, but you're all so adorable. No, you're all cute and adorable.
And the prettiest girl.
Max said, fun.
Yeah.
As he said, Twitch ads are so match say, are they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to ads when I literally, like I said before, like when it comes to watching on Twitch or YouTube, if ads come on, I press the mute button and I completely ignore the ad, and then when it's finished, I unmute the video or stream. That's what I do.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, do you know what I saw something the other day on itch.io? Some people have actually remade Squid Game Season 1 as a Game Boy game. I want to play it. And you can the only ways to play it is either on the emulator, Game Boy emulator, or actually on a Game Boy. I want to play it. It looks good. Yeah. Also, me and Luca have been rewatching through Squid Games. Rewatching through it because, like, it's been so long since the first series. We was like, let's rewatch it so we can remember bits and that. Max said, okay, it's entertaining to see you have a breakdown because T does not get it. If after you explaining it 300 times and in the most basic way, but I also feel bad for you.
Don't be. It's what makes it fun and funny. Because then you just get me screaming at TN3 being like, yeah, I told you to do this! But the thing is like, because I know T's probably not watching at the moment because she's busy. But
Yeah,
basically,
she got family.
she's
stuff.
just got family stuff. But basically,
Oh.
all you need to do at the beginning is find flowers. That's it.
She's gonna struggle with
She's
that.
gonna struggle with that. And that's what's gonna make it funny. First step, find flowers. Is she gonna be able to find the flowers? No. Is she gonna suddenly get lost? Yes. Is she gonna have a fucking clue what she's doing? Absolutely not. And that's what's part of the fun.
I wish she said save here, heart. Though, if next year for Kabudden, I'll get you for that weekend. Oh, what? So you can watch it while you're there.
Yeah.
YouTube Premium, does have good things about it.
Mm-hmm. I remember
because it helps support content creators.
Yeah.
At the same time, you don't get ads. So
yeah.
Yeah.
It was quite funny when I first got a YouTube Premium though. Everyone was like, "Why are you doing that? Just get Spotify." And I'm like, "No, no. Why would I want Spotify?"
I don't know why people get Spotify. For me, it's you might as well just get YouTube.
You might as well just get YouTube.
You might as well get YouTube. Spotify is such more of a scam in my opinion, anyway.
To be fair,
yeah.
I thought Spotify closed because I used Spotify like ages ago.
The only good thing I've seen about Spotify is that you can like host your podcasts through it. Otherwise, I wouldn't see it was worth it. Max said, but I feel bad because it's basically you trying, but she goes, what? Over and over like T. What do you not understand of hitting the tree to get wood? I don't know.
The thing is, it's funny because T has no clue about Minecraft.
Yeah, but even when you've explained it, T still doesn't get it.
It's really funny because like 3 does it as well because 3's brain wanders.
Yeah, the problem is like 3 doesn't get enough
I was about to say adrenaline, but like activity,
stimulation or whatever from Minecraft. He doesn't get enough from it. That's why he turns into like a horny little gremlin.
It's really funny with it because then like the thing is it's also funnier now that we've got Des because Des is just building the house and doesn't know anything about the mods, but like because 3's there as well, 3 messes around with everyone and then even Des gets annoyed at it and then trying to explain things to T in the most simplest way ever, just being like, go get flowers, comes back with a daffodil. Like, no, different flower. T, go and get wood. Where do I get that? I don't know. From the freaking tree.
Well, there is like the adjust enough items, so T can just search up.
Oh, don't, because I haven't even explained. I explained to her the computer and just enough items, right? I don't know if anyone clocked it. I was meant to clip it and I forgot. But basically, for those that haven't seen on my Saturday streams, we do play Minecraft. We've got a computer mod, right? Which means we can just store everything into the computer. And then if we want to build something, we've got just enough items. Type it in, click on the plus, and it should make it. Unless there's an item missing, then we have to make the item or go and find the item, right? Simple, right? I explained to T, here's the computer. Oh, okay, what's that do? It's basically a big storage. Oh, okay, what I'm going to get you to do is make a door. She went, oh, okay. Oh, there's a pretty pink door. Oh, okay, well, we can't make the pink door. We're going to have to make an oak door, but I want the pink door. Okay, T, I'll try and find the wood for the pink door.
You should have sent T out to explore for it.
I haven't even gone exploring for it because I
just
don't know what
T. Tell T, go that way. Just go that way. Just tell, and then if she gets lost, she gets lost.
It continued. It continued because she was like, okay, what do I do now? Click the plus. But I want the pink tree. Why do you want the pink tree? Just do the oak tree. Oh, okay. Oh, I can make sticks. Yes, you can make sticks. And it just kept on going on. All I wanted her to do was make an oak door. That was it. a simple oak door, and she couldn't.
Well, she did say it does, but $12.99 for a month for a. I don't think it's too bad compared to us. But I would say one thing you could always do is well, some people could do is do like the family YouTube premium.
Yeah.
Because the family YouTube is $18.99, I think. Yeah, it's $18.99, I think, and you can have up to like 5 or 6 people.
Yeah.
And then if everyone all pays into it, works out good.
Works out cheap.
As he said, yeah, I do have YouTube video because I watch so much that I wanted to support the people I still watch, and the downloads are so nice for Train Journey.
Oh yeah, I love the downloads. You just download like if you want to like download like a YouTube series, you just download it, and then done. You can literally watch it without internet, and you don't have to worry about like.
But to be fair, there's more on, even though like the price isn't cheap, on YouTube there's more content. Compared to like Netflix or stuff like that, and the majority of stuff on YouTube is going to stay up.
Yeah.
Compared to Netflix and that, they'll lose the license to something or whatever. They'll remove it, and you'll no longer see it anymore.
Yeah.
But obviously, then it comes down to whether you want to watch ads or not. Yeah. Leafy Luca, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And said I prefer YouTube, but Spotify was cheaper and had student discount available for me. YouTube does discounts as well.
Yeah.
Well, it might depend on country to country. It might.
Yeah.
Max said, I know it's funny, but at the same time, I ask myself, how does she get through life if she does not understand that you can take the wood and make sticks out of it? Shush, sorry.
Downstairs.
Leafy Luca, thank you for the follow.
Downstairs.
TB like, what? But I want that. What? But I want that. What? Oh, T struggles. Leafy Luca said, oh, I'm from Brazil. Prices are different here. Also, that Minecraft story is crazy XD. It's always crazy on Minecraft when we're on Lucas. Well, Lucas got off again. Luca. Also, Lucas' Fursuit head is in the background for anyone that didn't notice.
I'm here. But Luca is here.
But yeah, Luca does Minecraft and it's crazy. Max said, hashtag don't be T, be smart. I do want to play Minecraft at some point, but as a challenge thing that I told Luca about.
Yeah.
They're saying, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is yet, but I want to do Minecraft at some point, and I've got an idea of something to do, and it's going to be difficult. But I don't know if we should just have it as us two or others. But I would have to make sure, because we'd have to do certain settings and stuff like that. But I don't know. I feel like it's going to be funny. But it's like whether we should have other people join us is a question. But the thing I want to do is like a challenge. Let's say a challenge. I'm not sure how else to put it. But yeah, like imagine T being with us. T would do a nut. I already know that T would do a nut already.
Oh, God.
No, I can just imagine T going, "Oh, fuck off" or something.
To be fair, I'll also just talking about T. There is another funny story.
Is he right there?
No, he's not there.
Oh, okay.
No.
I can't really see.
No. There is another funny story involving Lucasade.
Right.
T and Lucasade.
Lucasade. Oh, Lucasade. Oh, right. No, I need you to speak clearer sometimes.
Oh,
It is
sorry.
a bit Hello, Zero. Do you want to come here?
So there was a funny story that T told me, right? So her car had run out of like windscreen wiper fluid, right? And instead of going to the shop to like
Right, so with windscreen wiper you can also put water in.
you can also put, that's what I was about to say. So instead of getting the actual liquid, she was like, I'm gonna go and put water in it instead. So she went to the back seat of her car and found a bottle of Lucasade, and she went, oh, I don't drink Lucasade, so this must have water in it. So she put it in the windscreen, right? And just kept on going.
Yeah, so she poured Lucasade
Lucasade in her car.
in the windscreen wiper thing or whatever instead of water. I think it was windscreen wiper that she was putting the water into.
No,
but it was actually Lucasade.
No, I just realised it was coolant.
Oh, coolant. It was actually coolant.
That was it. It was coolant. Yeah.
How can you, like... I don't know why you wouldn't check. Why would you just go, oh, Lucozade bottle must be water, pour it in? People.
No, not people. Tea.
T's not the only
Tea.
one.
I mean,
T's not the
to
only
be fair,
person in
we
the world
do
that
have
would do that.
warnings on bottles that says don't drink or don't put on your head.
Well, yeah, you get bags that say don't put over your head. Don't give this bag to a child. Like, wait, why does the parent need to be told not to give a plastic bag to their child? And that, like, fucking, people are dumb. People are dumb. That's why we got that stupid things written on bottles and plastic bags. Max said, yeah, I know it was me, but it was so funny. As he said, have you ever seen the... Huh? Let me double check its name. Okay. Like I said, what did she put in it? Is that an energy drink? She actually put Lucozade in her car. In the coolant. Shane T's not. We'll have to bring it up on Lucas' stream tomorrow if T does turn up. She's just been dealing with some family stuff. She's fine herself. It's just family. It's not really my place to say anything. Yeah. As you said, Archie go mods. That's what I was looking. I probably butchered that word, and I've never heard of it. I said, yeah, never heard of it. So I guess it's all. Oh, you don't know what Lucozade is. Sorry, I misunderstood. You don't know what Lucozade is. It's a sports drink, isn't it? It's like a sport.
It's meant to be like an energy drink, but like instead of bad chemical, like bad stuff in it, it's meant to have like.
I would say it's still got bad stuff.
It's still got bad stuff.
No,
in it.
I think it's more of a sports drink. I think
Yeah.
it's a sports energy drink, not a normal energy drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I I didn't realize you didn't know. As said, basically you each play a different game, but your progression is locked behind the other player's progression in their chosen game.
Huh?
What? So is this from Minecraft? So is this a mod that adds different game modes to Minecraft?
I'm gonna have a look.
When they craft an iron pickaxe, the player who's in can now use the shotgun or something. And then as he said no. But you didn't say the game.
You just said the mod.
You just said about the mod. Let's talk about that. There is a mod that I want to play for the original Doom 2. But I think I should probably play the games first before playing the mod. Yeah. To be fair, Free would probably like the mod that I'll be playing for it. Max said, oh, okay, thanks. Already figured it wasn't water, but just wanted to make sure I get it. No, you're okay. Sorry, I didn't realise that you didn't know what Lucozade was. As it's like you all play a unique game at the same time, but they're tied into each other. It's loads of games. The list is huge. I'm still a bit confused. Have you looked it up, Luca? Luca.
Yeah.
Did you look it up?
Yeah, I looked it up. It's just a multi-world, multi-game randomizer.
Why is it called a mod then? The cross game modification system.
But there is a Minecraft version of Minecraft.
Apparently. That's weird. Why would you want a mod that can give you random games? That okay. I feel like that's weird. There's a whole website thing here. Get started. Supported games. Oh, like they are really older games than that.
Yeah. Though the Minecraft mod is just basically How to Train Your Dragon.
So it's basically a randomizer mod, isn't it?
Mm.
I wouldn't play that sort of game, to be fair. As he said, so someone gets 12 stars in Mario, which unlocks an ability in Hollow Knight, which lets them unlock the ability to use iron tools for the player Minecraft. Max said, why would she like the mod? Is it with a micro step after micro step instructions? Luca just finds these mods that he thinks T would like and then be like, T, here's a mod for you. As I said, it's hard to explain over text, so you link your games into one another, allowing them to see one another's progression and tie it together. It doesn't have to be random. So, yeah, but why? Why would you? I don't know. Why would you want to?
I have no idea.
Why would you want to play one game to unlock something in a different game? What? Why? Unless, like, I would only say to do something like that is if you've got no other games to play and you've played them already. But then you could just download the mod and for a game that you do have. As he says, it's because it's chaotic. Oh, okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Not something I would do, but if you guys want to do it, that's a thing that you guys can do if that's something you want to do. As he said, oh yes, that's the thing. It makes them more fun with friends. Yeah, but then you might as well just play a multiplayer game. Well,
No.
it's like that's like playing single players, but you affect each other is like really weird. I'd rather play a multiplayer game where you're actually playing together. That's why I don't like that Palia game. Stupid. Like it doesn't have a proper multiplayer feature. Like it's the same with Dreamlight Valley. Like it doesn't even have a proper multiplayer function. Like granted, the Disney Dreamlight did add it in later on, but yeah, but like it's each your own. Whatever you guys want to do in that. Um, depends on what everyone prefers. It's up to personal choice. It's just my opinion and like what I would pick for games. What I would or wouldn't pick for games. Max said, Luca, you can't just get kids. You think kid
Would like you need
kid
to step after step instruction
instructions.
mod for her, so you can give her a task, get iron and get in an instruction on her screen that tells her exactly what key to press.
I wonder, can someone make a mod like that?
We'll call it the T mod.
Can someone make a mod for T so it tells her everything step by step? As if someone for failing the Doom level over and over, you're all sitting there cheering them on because you want to use an iron pickaxe. I don't really understand that, but okay. Oh, that is fair. It just sounded similar to what you were talking about. We're just talking about mods and T, where you need everyone to be on the board doing their part, and if T decides to sandbag, it might ruin everything. Sandbag?
Don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means, apart from a bag full of sand, but I don't think that's what actually means.
No, the thing is like, yeah, Minecraft is not very much T's game.
Yeah, but like, it's weird because T then plays like Dreamlight and that.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know how T can struggle with cutting down a tree. Like, you could just punch the tree and then it, like, yeah. Max said she basically needs something that tells her now press W, now press W, now press A, now press right mouse button and so on. Yes, yes, T does.
We're gonna call it the T mod, like the T virus, but the T mod.
As it's sandbagging is when you are holding the team back, but underperforming, so they have to lunge a sandbag around. Okay, and that's what I mean. She can play a game she wants to, but still interact with your game. Yeah, but then that's pointless. That's, in my opinion, that is. It's like there's a mod for Fallout 4, right? And there's a mod for Fallout 4. You and your friends can leave each other's notes. So if me and Luca played it, I can leave a note for Luca, but we can't actually play in the same world. You didn't listen to me.
No, I zoned out.
Right. There's a multiplayer game for Fallout 4, but it literally is just you leaving a note for someone. That's what it sounds like. That's like not obviously not the same, but similar to what Azzy was saying, like you interact in the game thing. But like, what would be the point of adding that mod? Yeah, I can write Luca a note and leave it for him. Like, what would be the point?
Might as well just play a multiplayer.
Yeah, might as well just
talk to each other.
Well, yeah, or like might as well just play Fallout 4 and be in a voice call. Like, why would you want to leave notes?
Hey,
I know,
was
like,
here.
I understand you can like maybe take the piss and leave a joke note, but after a while that's gonna get boring. Like, being at the Red Rocket or whatever. I was here, Luke. I hope you're doing well. I was just here 2 minutes ago, or whatever. But like, it's like each to your own. If you guys want to do that sort of thing, like you do it. But like when I play a multiplayer game, I want it to actually be multiplayer or actually co-op. I don't want it to be like a downgraded version. But it's each your own. It's each your own, though. It's whatever people prefer. Like, you can either agree or disagree with me and Luca. It's all opinions. As long as nobody's being a dick, like, everyone can have their opinion on games or mods. Max said the team mod. If every last hope gets lost, don't be team. Oh.
Literally, I feel like you have to like walk through everything. Right, T, you're gonna walk 15 blocks. I want you to count those 15 blocks. Okay, gotta walk 15 blocks north.
You know, I don't know if I should. Luca showed me something on Minecraft that he added a mod of. Do you remember what you showed me before stream?
Yes, it was part of the Britannia.
The potato thing.
Yeah.
So, Lucas shows me a fucking potato. He's like, yeah, look, this is a normal potato. And then basically chucks it in water and then suddenly it's got a fucking face. Well, I don't think it was just water, but Lucas gets distracted.
Sorry, T sent me something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then suddenly the potato has a face and it's like a fucking pet or whatever.
You clicked at me, right?
Yeah. Oh, hello, Zero. I was trying to get your father's attention, not you. But hello, Zero.
Hello,
Do you want to come in? Come in?
If you come up, I'll get you a treat. Okay, up you come. There's a good
As
boy.
you see, well, that's the chains on the bed for what? Oh, these?
Oh, that's my necklace.
No, it's Lucas' necklace.
My necklace. I wore that confuzzled.
Yeah. It's got a heart.
Gentle.
Lucas'
Got
thing,
two
but
hearts.
like.
No. Please be careful with my chain, please, sir.
I have pulled on it before.
Okay, shut up. Okay, just pass it. Shush you. Shit. Let go.
As you should do, Pet Zero. Okay. Max said you need to walk 15 blocks. 15, that's a 1 and a 5. How did that help? It's 15 blocks, like little goes on the ground. You need to walk. If it... I don't understand why T struggles with Minecraft. I don't really understand. Are you getting belly rubs?
Belly rubs.
I said, oh yes, I remember. And fondly, huh? Yeah, you point well spent. Also, like Luke actually brushed Zero the other day, and so much fucking fur came off. You could make a second dog out of the amount of fur that came off.
Again.
Yeah, everyone was saying it as a.
Everyone
Everyone
was
said that.
saying it.
Yeah.
I deflopped him.
It's so there's so fucking so much fur that he sheds. Max said I also don't understand it because I literally sometimes play it with my nephew and he is 11 years old. But like I don't understand because like she plays other games and she doesn't struggle with them. Why is it Minecraft she struggles the most with? Even the basic stuff. Yeah, but even with the basic stuff, like
yeah, I know.
Max said, "Why does the 30-year-old woman do not understand the game?" Well, she's 31. I think, yeah.
Yeah, she is. She's an age.
Well, she's older than me
she's older than
technically.
you.
But she acts older, even more older. I said it is funny how much some people struggle with Minecraft. I don't know how people do, even with the main Minecraft. But yeah, I don't find with Minecraft for me I just get a bit bored of Minecraft over time because it's like the same shit over and over again basically. For me anyway, but Luca fucking loves it. Like I said, even over 30, that makes it even worse. I said, but I also have grown up playing it since it was in its basic form. I guess I jumped in. Guess if I jumped in now, it'd be a bit awkward, Gabe. Like it's quite blocky in lots of ways. That's a terrible joke.
Got the spot. I got the spot right behind the ear.
Sorry. Blessing for you. Max said I get bored when I play alone, but when playing with people, when we talk, I can play for 12 hours without a break. Fair enough. As he said, it's not even a joke, it's quite awkward and stiff in a lot of ways. You sure you're not trying to joke, Azzy? It's getting really dark out now.
It is.
The lights changed a lot.
I think I need to brush that one again.
Do you need to get brushed?
Just like getting so much loose fur.
Fucking hair gets everywhere. Max said dad vibes. He said, oh, I'm hearing about the League of Legends Bro League again for the next 40 seconds. Oh, you got an ad for it. I've seen the memes about the League of Legends.
The what?
League of Legends. There's always memes taking the piss out of people that play it.
Do you want to go downstairs?
Wow. Come here. Then seems off. TV dog. Fucking hair everywhere.
Hoovered.
Oh dear. Oh my god.
Do you want to go get your toy? Where's your toy? Got fucking hair up my nose now. I need to.
Max said, "Our dogs are so cute and adorable." He's a little menace though.
He is a menace to society.
And very energetic as well, like crazily energetic. And he found a squeaky toy.
Found a squeaky.
Sorry guys, you're hearing squeaks now. Do you want to give us your... It was slobbery.
Drop it. I need to Google something now. Tia sent me something.
Oh god, what has he sent? Oh dear.
Well, technically, one of them I've already got, but it's a different book cover.
Oh, it's books.
Yeah,
okay.
it's books.
Max said we also had a family dog, but we put her down in 2019 because of old age and she had so many health problems. Was hard, but for the best. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not easy.
Drop. It's not drop.
Oh, come here. Come here. He doesn't like dropping his toys, but then at the same time he still wants you to throw the toy. So tonight we're trying to get the toy off of him to throw. He prefers tug of war, but the only problem with tug of war is when you're doing tug of war, he then wants the other end that you've got in the middle of tug of war, don't you?
Are you okay if I turn the light on?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to...
Did you want to close the curtain now?
Yes, okay. Ooh.
Be careful.
Yep. Move my hand too early.
Apparently he's found some books.
Yes, she's found some books, and there's actually 2 more books.
Oh, okay.
One's called... So, I've got Long Live the Pumpkin Queen.
Oh, is this Nightmare
Before Christmas. So I've
of
got
course
Long
it
Live the
will.
Pumpkin Queen, but there's also now Hour of the Pumpkin Queen. Leave. I'm hoping to get it through the door. Whee!
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's Hour of the Pumpkin Queen, and there's also Sally's Laments.
Okay.
But the thing is the covers that tease. So very quickly, that's the covers,
Oh, okay.
and they're hard.
So is it the same story but different cover?
I think they're actually different stories.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I zoned out.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I knew it's something that you're not interested in, but
Well,
I
it's
am.
not just that. It's like zoning out.
But yeah, no. There's 2 more books, but the thing is one of like they're all hardcovers, and I prefer my hardcovers.
Yeah.
Drop.
Do you want to drop? No, Zero. We can't play. We can't.
Will you stop wiping fucking?
He wants to play tug of war with his squeaky toy, but I don't want to play tug of war with it because it'll rip. If you want to play tug of war, you need to get the tug of war toy. Bloody hell, can't think of words. That is very sloppery, Zero. I'm gonna have to stick that in the washing machine, aren't I?
Yeah,
You
we
gonna
do
let
need to put
go?
a lot of his
Let
toys.
go. Let go. Let go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. It needs cleaning, that toy now. So much fucking slobber and everything on it. Mexid, a beautiful 13, close to 18 you with her. Oh no, she's found books. Now she's spending her money again. And woo, Luca prefers it hard. Sus.
I do.
Oh.
The thing is, I do prefer my hardcovers because it protects the book a bit more. Because with the other ones, it's just flammable.
Well, they're all flammable. They're more they bend and
yeah, they like
I can't think of the word.
Yeah, because this one is the book that I've got so far. This one, Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. But as you can see, it's like
It's easier to get damaged than that. As he said, good for clobbering too if it's hard.
Exactly.
Yeah, but don't use your books for that, though.
No, I've never used my books. My books are my babies. And then, like, I've got a book that Felix bought me, which is the Alice in Wonderland, which is the hardcovers.
But this is also manga.
Yes, it's also a manga.
The manga one. I bought that for Luca years ago.
I haven't actually been able to read it yet.
I did actually think it's like, would you guys like it if me and Luca actually read stories to you guys?
I was thinking of doing like a late stream.
Well, I'd say this is late-ish. But like, would you guys like that? Because I want to do audiobooks for YouTube. I was going to do some audiobooks for YouTube. But would you guys like me and Luca like read stories to you guys? Is that something you would be interested in? If you're not, it's obviously fine. Just asking. But yeah, Yeah, I don't know if you've read this one, but yeah, this is
No, I haven't
manga.
read that one yet. Because, what was it? I've started.
Have to be careful copyright though when reading stories.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, I'm nearly halfway through Long Live the Pumpkin Queen.
You've got Sherlock Holmes there as well.
Yeah, I've got Sherlock Holmes, but I can't read Sherlock Holmes because it's Old English.
No, but I bought Luca the collection of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Actually from Baker Street as well. Years and years and years ago, before moving to Wales, me and Luca went to a trip to London, and we actually went to Baker Street, and they actually have 221B Baker Street. And we actually bought this from the store. Can't remember how much it was or anything, but it's literally all of Sherlock Holmes, the complete, the ones by Arthur Conan Doyle, but yeah.
Oh, be careful! That's the card.
You had to pick it up for me.
Yep.
Didn't know that there was a card in here.
Yes.
Yeah, and there are actually like free like card. You can't really see it that well, but I don't think you can see it, it's too bright. But yeah. Oh, there is a second card in here as well. I don't know why it's in the middle of the pages.
Because I think I read it a little bit.
No, you've already got the thing there.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You don't need to put card in there. You want to be careful because the card is thicker than paper. What?
I nearly just said something. Let's stop myself.
As I said every weekend. Oh no, I always go. Oh, I missed a bit actually. Like I said, it looks faster used and old, with damage, and often the cover gets ugly.
Yeah.
As I said, I always go copy of my books every weekend. Like I said, would be down, but I would also someone who likes 90% of the time does other things, so wouldn't mind you reading.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something we can look at doing.
Yeah, I can do.
Find some stories in there.
Message T.
Oh
yes, sorry. Sorry. Thing is,
I do also.
He sent me that.
Grabs it.
What?
Can you grab me the time machine?
Yes.
The special one.
Out the way, Zero.
So I have a copy of the Time Machine by H.G. Wells. I have a normal copy, and then I have one that I need to be careful of, which I got for birthday years ago. Basically, so here it is. This is actually an American copy. Got it, imported it over from America. Basically, I wanted this version of the Time Machine, because in Doctor Who, the TV movie, Sylvester McCoy and Paul McGann actually use a book like this when they're reading in the TARDIS. So this is the same type. This was published in 1931. But yeah, the Time Machine. There's like a preface thing where it says like originally published in 1895. Time Machine's quite old. The story now.
It's in public domain now.
Yeah, it is now. Yeah. The Time Traveler. If you've ever seen the Time Machine films, he was the Time Traveler actually has a name, but in the original story, he's only known as the Time Traveler. I think in the film they call him John. I think is it John they call him in the film? In the films? In the American films, I think they call him John or something.
I think so. Yeah.
But he's actually just down as the Time Traveler.
I think they called him John Smith or something like something.
I can't remember. But in the actual novel, he's just known as the Time Traveler. But yeah, I only wanted that version because the Doctor Who.
Yeah, no. So I'm just gonna send that to T.
Okay.
She wants to get the books as well, but yeah.
I would show you guys something else, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it. So, because I know it's something I could show Azzy as well. I know something Azzy would be interested in.
What's that?
Where are you?
Right behind you.
If you stay with chat for a sec, I'll be back.
Okay.
You stay with chat for a
Okay.
second.
Hang on. Hello, chat. I'm Felix. La di da di da di da di da. Oh god. Honestly, I love books and reading them, but I hate it to spend money on it. Yeah. Me and Felix are kind of the same because a lot of my books are quite pricey. It's because like the thing is like behind me the like hang on wait I think I these ones here, these 4 books here, they're Disney's Once Upon a Stories. They were like $10.99 each. They were $10.99 each. So like I think I've got 4 there, but I think I've got like another 2 in the other room because yeah, I've got a lot of books. I've got like Dracula up there as well. So yeah, I've got Dracula. I think I've got Frankenstein somewhere as well, but Frankenstein's another hard book that I can't read. So yeah. As he said, yeah, he stayed with us. No, he's gone now. He's fucked off. Sorry, he's gone. Is that really a good idea, letting bottom? I'm not a bottom. God damn it, I'm not a bottom. Even if it's cheap, I will always kind of feel guilty for spending money on something I read once. The thing is like with like books, I feel like it's good to spend a little bit of money on them because you can keep them for however long. Me and Felix usually go through our books every now and then and try and see what we would get rid of, what we would keep and stuff like that. But my Nightmare Before Christmas books, they don't go anywhere. I've got another one in the other room that's actually like a Tim Burton illustrated book, so it's actually a Tim Burton actually like drew himself and all of that, and it's the actual story of Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah. I was talking about, oh, you was talking about me. I can stay, it's fine, I can stay. Luca is sitting on a booster seat. I'm not sitting. I'm sitting on Felix's exact chair. I'm sitting on Felix's exact chair. Okay, I'm not even sitting properly. There you go. Look. See? I'm not short. I'm not short. Though my hair is very much a mess, so I do apologise. I didn't realise how much of a mess my hair was. So, yeah. There you go. Oh, Felix.
Hey, shorty.
I will fucking end your suffering.
Hurt my leg. Actually hurt my leg a little bit.
Oh, you hurt your leg.
Trying to get this stuff out. But it's fine. So, I know Azzy might like this because they happen to like Tom Baker. But I have this. It's not an LP for anyone that might think of that. It's not an LP. It's not a record. It's a laser disc. It's pretty cool. I think it is anyway. But that's just me. So I think it's got, is it everything with it? Yeah. It's a little insert thing.
Oh, hello.
But got to be very careful. But it's a massive, it's basically like a massive DVD, double-sided DVD. It's quite thick as well. Yeah, then it's got like side 1, side 2. It's quite cool. But I'll put it away because I don't want to accidentally damage it or anything. So, oh. Hello, Zero. But yeah, so if it wasn't for like laser discs and that, might not have had DVDs now. So that's one thing like I like about technology in that is like if we didn't have certain things, we wouldn't have certain things now. Um, yeah, but like I just find it so interesting. Like we've gone from like Super 8 thing to VHS, Betamax, laser discs. There was even like CD video and video CD, um, and then DVD. There was even HD DVD or whatever it's called. Then Blu-ray. Um, and yeah, that's why I love technology. I love seeing like how old things have gradually changed over the years. But it does feel like nowadays it feels like stuff is not progressing that much when it comes to graphics and that. And like with games and that, it feels like they get a slight upgrade and that's it, and it's like a new gen thing when the new gen is basically just slightly upgrades. Um, in the past, you can look back at the past and you see like how big of a jump a company did, but now the jumps are so bloody small. Well, is that what I think it is? As you said, Max said, "Oh my god, that's huge. It is quite big." Doc did do a Pet Zero.
Oh, he's gone now.
Oh.
Zero.
As he said, don't start to wear Super 8. Super 8. I'll go further. Further. Ugh. Words. Words. And yeah, one thing with this though, you did have to switch it over like a DVD. Like, do you remember double-sided DVDs? Double-sided DVDs.
Yes.
I remember some. It was quite rare to see them, but you would have to flip them over, wouldn't you? That's what you had to do with these. Unless you had one that had a laser at the top and the bottom, then you just put it in, and then you wouldn't need to change it. It's quite cool. Well, I think anyway, but yeah, PAL laser disc. But yeah, I was lucky enough to get hold of Doctor Who one. I've got Roger Rabbit on laser disc as well. I've got Silence of the Lambs on laser disc as well. I think I've got one of the Star Wars. Do I have one? I have one of the Star Wars on laser disc, don't I? I think I've got Star Wars as well, but I've got Star Wars on Super 8 as well. Could actually have a have a movie night with all the stuff we've got. Luca just keeps zoning out.
Sorry, I do. Yeah, sorry. Didn't know if you was talking to me.
Yeah, thank you for the hydrate, Max. I need to add another redeem at some point because Alex wanted me to add a good boy redeem. As he said, I thought I told you not to.
Oh well?
Oh well.
Oh,
To be fair, like if any of you guys are ever interested, I can actually show you how Super 8 projector works. Um and actually show you it working. Because to be fair, like when I was just interested when I bought it and I actually had to do a repair on it, even with the lack of knowledge that I had to look it up and that. I can't remember how much. I haven't done a lot of repair to it. The main thing was the belt broke, and I had to buy the elastic. But I didn't know how to open it up without, like, I wanted to open it up without accidentally, like, undoing the wrong bit. I can't remember if I changed something else or not. Can't remember now. Max said Felix a good boy, Daddy's still getting up. No, no. The Alex wanted me to do it, so I'd do like ASMR and call you guys good boy. So yeah, I've also called Joe good boy, making him blush. Oh, the fan. cool. I want it cooler, but apparently not. Yeah. Max said, yeah, don't do that. Might break the majority of chat. I didn't half in vain. Possibly with some people in chat, yeah. But might already have broken Azzy. Just talking about Super 8.
You bored me when you said Super 8.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
But you're not like a nerd like Azzy, though.
And you.
I wouldn't say that much of. Azzy's probably more of a nerd than me. Come on.
Oh no, that's true, but you're still a nerd.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd call myself a nerd.
You are.
I wouldn't say that.
You're a good nerd.
I don't know about that. Though, as he said, blasphemy. Max said, "Nah, you all are cute nerds. You're all cute and adorable. All of you. You're all cute and adorable. Cute and adorable beans." As he, although probably true. Yeah, well, as he like plays Magic of the Gathering and that, I would I don't think I would ever play anything like that. Gathering of the Magic. Probably plays Dungeons and Dragons. Max said Felix talking to a mirror again. Yeah, sometimes it's like that with Luca here. Oh, you're talking about when I called you guys cute, not about Luca being zoning out. I thought you meant Luca zoning out then. I just realised you meant the cute bit. But you're all cute and adorable though.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh. Oh.
What's up?
No, nothing. Get my beans. My beans. My beans. My beans. My beans. Max said, "Oh yeah, true. Luca was also there. Thought he was just for decoration reasons."
I am not a decoration.
You sure?
I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. I'm gonna, yeah.
I just went to check something. I can't see the thing I was looking for. I really need to sort out these tabs on the screen. Annoying, I can't see it.
I'm not part of the furniture, you know.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
No, I'm pretty sure.
You pretty sure?
I'm trying to find out from T where to get these books from, but the video said Target, and I'm like, I'm not in America.
Well, no, you're not. You could probably just look online. Max said looks cute. Looks cute and adorable, quite beautiful. So would say you could do though as some decoration.
I'm not gonna lay on the bed.
You're not gonna lay on the bed, be a piece of decoration. Oh, why is that not coming up? There you go. You sure you don't want to be a piece of decoration?
Sorry, say that again, sorry.
No, don't worry.
No, what did you say?
No, nothing.
I'm zoning out because
You're zoning out.
you're boring me.
Fuck off. You bore me every time.
I do not.
Every day.
No, I don't.
Sure.
I'm very interesting. I can be interesting. I might be interesting. Will I be interesting?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, God. Oh.
I just sorting out
okay.
like that I forgot to sort out earlier.
You keep on forgetting to sort stuff out earlier.
Well, no, I was a bit busy earlier.
You're always busy.
Yeah.
Oh, I can get the fan
I don't
now. I'm not
and I
fucking
don't get any
warm.
help doing it. So I'm always doing everything on my own.
Oh, God, I've just seen what Max just said.
He's being a piece of decoration. Remind me of the day everything conversation. Oh God. Oh my god,
I
the
can't.
date everything, right?
I can't.
That is so expensive. That dating sim, yeah, dating sim, isn't it? It's called. The dating games are weird. Like they're very expensive. I would like if I had the money spare, I would buy that just because you guys wanted us to play it. Because I know Pixel and that wanted us to play it, and I would, but it's like 30 quid or something. It's such a weird fucking game. But I think it'd be funny, and you guys would see our reaction to it. But it's quite expensive. But you know, you saying that about bringing up data. Free actually sent a meme earlier, taking the piss. What was it now? It was a meme from TikTok or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Data big fans when they see any piece of furniture around their house, and then it's like some guy like humping like a, I don't know what is that, like an air thing or something. What's this?
It's a hand blower dryer.
Yeah,
Hand blower dryer.
it's just a bit weird the way it jumps onto like one of the hand dryer things and basically has like, yeah, sort of thing. Gives the idea that it's gonna have sex with it, but Free said that, and just said they hated Free, but they don't. Yeah. Max and that gay associated Free would date the freaking toilet. It's not Free that plays it, it's Des would. But then Free does have weird kinks, so he might actually go for the toilet. Actually.
What's that?
Free's weird kinks, so he probably would
Oh,
go for the
yeah.
toilet actually.
Yeah.
It's a weird game. But then I think it's weird that people like play the Dead by Daylight dating sim as well. We're talking about dating sim again. I think it's weird that people want to date killers, even in games. It's a bit weird, but each their own. Just don't actually date a killer or an object or anything. Keep it in the game. Oh. Max said, yeah, but if he would play it, it would be the toilet. Oh, God. Tell him that tomorrow on Lucas stream, because Free should be joining us. Oh. But yeah, we're going to end stream here. So thank you everyone for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Max said with his yellow flags. Flags? Oh, let me just put my beans down there. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do have any game suggestions or anything you want us to do on like an in real life stream, like Fursuit stream, whatever, please let us know. As he did a blush. Such a cutie. You're so cute and adorable. So cute and adorable. Doc said more Fallout New Vegas. I would like me and Luca to go back to the multiplayer of that.
I wanted to play the Doctor Who mod.
Yeah.
But I need to figure out how to work it.
Yeah. But no, like I would like me and Luca to, but I would like to do like upload an edited version of when me and Luca played it before, to cut out like when it crashed and everything. But yeah, and I do want to go back to Fallout as well. I want to go back to the Fallout at some point as well. I would like to try out 76 as well at some point. I know most people don't like it, but I would like to try it out. I did get it for free, so yeah. Max said thanks for the amazing stream. Take care and stay cute and adorable. No, you the cute and adorable ones. No, that's you. And thank you for joining. And you stay cute and adorable.
Yeah.
And look after yourselves. All of you, look after yourselves. Regardless of what country you're in or anything, make sure to look after yourselves. Make sure to hydrate if it is really hot for you. Because I know it's in the UK it is. So, yeah. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. It'd be helpful if I could do that. There we go. But yeah, but if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do go live. I'll be going live there on Sunday as well. That's most recent video and live stream. Most recent video. It was a weird game. It was weird. It was weird. Yeah, I don't know what else to mention about that game. And then we did try out the demo on YouTube stream of Tormented Souls 2. That demo was a little bit annoying, but it was good overall. I hope when they release the full game that it's good. Yeah. Also, if you haven't already, feel free to join the Discord server or check out my socials and follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Blue Sky, etc. Also, if you want to help support the channel, feel free to check out like Twitch subscription, YouTube membership, wishlist merch, donation link, etc. It's all there. Thank you, Spider, for cheering one bit. Yeah, so feel free to check that out. All the links are there. I will be posting this on YouTube later, so anyone on YouTube, it's all in the description. What?
Did Spartan with the Biddy message?
I'll get to it in a sec.
Sorry,
I was trying to do the
I'm really
thing.
confused by it. It
right,
threw me
so
off.
anyway, thank you to anyone that does watch this on YouTube as well. The links will all be in the description on YouTube, but they're currently in the live chat. Yeah. Thank you to, I guess in Welshie, I can't see on here, for doing Luca a shout. Luca will be going live tomorrow. I'll be joining Luca tomorrow on his channel for Minecraft.
Fucking just shut me up.
That actually scared you.
That actually just scared me.
The thing is,
like, oh god, what is that?
thank you, Spider, for doing the stand. That didn't get me, but that's mainly probably because it's coming through with my TV and I haven't got earphones on. Earphones are very uncomfortable to wear when you've got a fursuit head.
Yes.
Very uncomfortable. Literally, after an hour of having earphones in, my ears hurt. So when I've done like Fursuit, when I've played game, when I've streamed for like hours in Fursuit Head, which I haven't done for a while, my ears really hurt. I'm in a lot of pain. And if you look at like some of when I've recorded videos for YouTube, when they're like 40 odd minutes, my ears are actually already hurting at that time as well. Oh god. Thank you, Spartan, for spending bits of that. That's from Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, that's the doggy ending.
The dog ending,
Yeah.
The dog ending, yeah. And Spartan, that is Luca on the bed.
It's me.
But,
hello.
Max did do an Uno reverse. Uno reverse your Uno reverse. Max did say to Spartan, I think it's some bottom basic bitch, some blue dog. Welshie said that was me. Thank you, Welshie. And thank you, Spider, for playing that sound. Luca's fursuit head is in the background, but Luca's sort of covering it up. Luca.
Sorry?
Your fursuit head.
Oh.
It's there.
Ta-da!
Looking downwards, apparently.
I can't wear it because I haven't got a balaclava, so, yeah.
Well, you can wear it, but yeah. Spider said, happy weekend. Happy weekend. Max said, what did you say, Luca? Mario was too loud.
I said, yes, I did just die.
Let me do. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Oh, sorry, Spider, you can't do the Let's Play. That's only for the VTube. We will find someone to raid as well. Yeah. Who should we raid?
Raid.
There's actually quite a lot of people on today.
Yeah.
That I follow. Yeah. Actually, there's quite a few people that I haven't seen streaming for a while. Hope they're all doing well, haven't they? Need to raid. So I said, okay. Max said, okay, happens. Nah, just kidding. Take care and stay amazing. You guys too. Cute and adorable beans and wonderful beans. We said, oh, so you never still found your missing banner cover. Dang, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, probably someone probably stole it,
Yeah.
which is a weird thing to steal, but people do steal weird things, so we'll just have to get Luca a replacement at some point. Um, yeah, probably like maybe order a few online so we can have like some backups. Yeah. Spartan said bye. Bye, Spartan.
Bye, Spartan.
Oh, I need a new mouse. The click doesn't help. I think we've got someone to read. It would help if the pop-up thing won't come up there. This. Why is it not working? Thank you. But yeah, I've got someone to read. They're playing Alien vs Predator. I think it might be the old version. Oh no, that was a shout out. Wrong one. Fuck's sake. Can't see properly in this. I don't think I can. Dismiss that. There you go. Fuck's sake. Press the wrong thing. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. I hope you all enjoyed. Again, if you guys do any other suggestions, let us know. We'll try and do some of the stuff. Yeah, is there anything you want to say, Luca, before we end the stream?
Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you had fun with this. And feel free to watch tomorrow for more Minecraft chaos.
And also, like, if you guys ever do have any questions you want to ask us, you're welcome to ask us, and that, especially on streams like this where we're just talking. You are welcome to ask stuff if you want to know anything about us.
Q&A.
Like a Q&A thing. We could either do like a separate video for like YouTube or something if you wanted, or we could just do it on a just chatting and you guys can ask questions. But yeah, you're welcome to ask certain any questions and that. Obviously we won't answer certain ones, like if it's too personal or whatever. But yeah. What you said before you go, car paid in full, collect on Sunday. Oh, nice. But yeah, thank you everyone. I'll next be live on Sunday in the morning on YouTube. I'll be opening my presents for my mum and dad, and then in the evening, we'll be on Twitch, and we're gonna be playing some games for my birthday. But yeah, Doc said, Luca, got any grapes?
No.
And Max said, bye, take care. You too. Bye everyone. Bye.